Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
For the Jared Broad on the other side of the glass, y'all, bringing it to you right here on this 24th day of February 2026. Thank y'all for joining us right here as we begin today's Tuesday episode of the Front Porch from the historic campus of Xavier University, emanating from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. So you know we home. www.wbok1230.com is the address if you want to stop on by. Grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Mind your manners. Say good morning. Holler at your people and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to chop up this world with a New Orleans edged blade. And, of course, the top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line, 504-582-9422. Holler at your people. What's up, Kimba?
Hey, Uncle Gray.
How you doing, dog?
I'm so glad to see you.
I'm glad to be seen.
Yeah,
That's right.
for sure.
Amen.
I am very, very happy to see you because, you be doing stuff. And lately I've been doing a lot of stuff. So,
That's good stuff because stuff need to get done.
And stuff needs to get done.
That's right.
Always greatness, always special things. But
That's right.
I be missing you. I be missing you. But it's okay because,
We're
like
here
I
now.
said, yes, we're here now. I told you I wanted to tell you something that I think you might get a kick out of.
All right.
So, over the weekend,
Okay.
or like the beginning, or maybe yesterday, but it wasn't like really, really recent. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was telling me, and I don't even know how we got on the topic. Maybe we were talking about my dad or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, I ever tell you that daddy threatened me?" And I was like, "No."
Mm-hmm.
Say more. And he was like, "Yeah, we were getting ready to go somewhere." And we were dating at the time.
Okay.
And we were getting ready to go somewhere. You were upstairs. And so he goes to describe what my house was like. He was like, when you walk in the door, your dad answered. He was like, your dad answered the door. And when you walk in the door, the stairs were to the right. The living room was to the left. And then you make that L. Then you're in the den.
Mm-hmm.
But then you turn right into the garage. You know, your daddy took me in the garage. And I was like, okay. And so he proceeds to tell me that my dad basically said, listen, watch yourself with my daughter, and you need to mind yourself. And if it's gonna be an issue, leave her here. And so I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't say my dad said not to tell me, but it was something along the lines of this is a conversation between men.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah. So, now I was like, you know what? I remember Kamara telling me something similar to that after we had been married for like 15 years or something like that, 10, 15 years. He was like, yeah, before we got married, your daddy said, listen. And that's my dad's start. Like, he drops his timber. Yeah, to let you know, like, I'm being,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I need you to hear me.
Yes. So it was like, listen, you're marrying a strong woman, and I just want you to know, don't put your hands on her. Bring her home. And I was like, I could hear him saying that, but I was like, I didn't know this conversation took place. And I laughed. I never talked to my dad about it. It was hilarious to me.
That was dad do. Ain't he talk to you about it?
But now a third has told me that my dad basically was like, well, I told you I had been engaged before, twice before I got married. And so the first one, he didn't ask my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And so my dad let him know he was displeased with it.
Absolutely.
And so
I asked my father-in-law.
Right. My husband asked my dad. But it was just like, I didn't know these conversations were happening.
Well, that's not your lane.
It's not. It's not. But it was so funny because Now I gotta call and see, like, hey, did my dad threaten you? Because I'm curious.
You don't know that if it was at a point he did. That's you don't have to. What's understood need not
Oh
be.
my God, that is so funny to me.
It's par for the course for a good dad.
That
It's
is hilarious.
It is
And
par for the
so
course for a good dad.
I have been giggling about that for the last 2 days because,
I
like,
told one boyfriend straight up, said, "Bro, I don't like you."
oh,
And he did just what his eyes got big. I said, "I'm telling you straight now, something about you, bro. I don't like you.
oh,
I just you don't sit well with me, but I can't do nothing. But I'm telling you right now, ain't gonna be no hesitation because I really don't like you.
I don't like
I
you.
don't like you."
And so I already didn't introduce people to my dad. Like, my mom would beat you.
Yeah, you had to be a certain
Yeah,
level. You had to make it a
because my
certain level.
dad was going to break you. So if I felt like you didn't have enough, you wouldn't square on your feet. Yeah, no, you cannot be my father. But I knew my daddy was a savage because he asked one boy in front of me, he was like, "Are you a man or a mouse?" I was like, "Well, wait a minute, daddy." Seriously? And it's like, yeah, this is why I don't bring people around. That if you not square on your feet, yeah, you can't be my dad. But that was the funniest thing, and I'm still laughing because that's hilarious to me.
Yeah, that's dad's baby. That's what you know. Listen, it. I see how you
I
feel
don't
about
like
it,
you.
feelings again.
I don't like you.
Because I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I owe you nothing.
Right. But that was hilarious.
Oh, I love it, baby.
That
That's
is
real
so
daddy.
funny to me because, again, everybody said, it wasn't overt, but it definitely was intimidation. My dad's size alone was intimidation.
And that's what I learned. You intimidate yourself. Yeah, I learned that early on. Worry about the size of the dog in the fight. Worry about the size of the fight in the dog. You dig?
Oh
That's
my
where that
God.
come from. Big? Okay.
Oh my God, that was so funny. And so the men in my life, I wrote something about it this morning because, a lot of people who hear protect and provide, they are a lot of people attribute that to money, and it's not really that.
Money to do what?
No, protect and provide. They think that money is all of that is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
protecting and providing. And so I said, good morning, y'all. Shout out to the men who protect and provide. Protection looks like holding safe emotional spaces, protection from people who will cause you intentional harm, and bring people around you and bring you around people who bring you joy. It's not about money. And so in terms of money, how a man takes care of himself should give you pause on how you can see he's going to make sure he's secure so that you are. But it's really just not about the money, especially with economics being what they are right now. We appreciate the effort, but it's not just that. It is the dads that get involved and do.
Time is what it's all about.
Yes.
That's the most precious thing.
Yes.
Because I can tell you right now, I'm almost like the opposite. If you sporty, cute as a button, smelling good, hair fried, and your children raggedy, zero respect.
Correct.
Zero.
Correct.
You can get on. You can kick rocks. I'm telling you, look, I don't call CPS on you. You understand? Because you just foul.
Mm-hmm.
You just foul. I would go without.
Mm-hmm.
So mine would have what they needed. Thank God we never had to.
Correct.
But I knew what my default position was because that's what the people that I come from, that's what they did. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So, I have met people like that. You pretty. Ooh, clean as the board of hell. And your children ragging, they had a haircut in a month. Shoes, and I'm looking up, say, okay, well, all right. I try not to judge, but I'm judging.
Yes, definitely.
I try not to judge. I'm trying to be a better person, but I'm judging. Because that right there, no, I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry. You got to do better because there's no...
Like, why?
Because you're just foul. Because you're selfish, you're self-centered, and that's what that is. You see that child as a burden.
Yeah.
You see that child is taken away from you but everything you got, you get what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Nails fresh, hair done, clean as the inside of Purex bottle. You understand? And child just sitting there looking raggedy. No, baby. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
That will never fly with me. No, sorry,
Yeah.
rejected.
Right. And so, in having conversations, of course, relationships and whatnot, I am glad I had the examples of men who give me the footing to say the things about when I know that manhood is not being displayed. Because I know what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it looks like. So yeah, shouts out to your dads.
Yeah, right
and
on.
Uncle Grace.
We'll take it.
And we appreciate y'all.
We'll take it. Trust me, because it's listen. I try to marry the modern sensibility because my baby girl, I got ones that I raised, so they see me, but they have been raised to challenge everything because that's how I like it. And I try to say that boys is boys, and even in 2026, that's we just gotta don't unboyify them. Don't just let them be.
Stop wifing.
And add some stuff to it, add language and add art and that. But see, that's not adding. That's adding it to you for y'all. Because coming up for me, that was a regular part.
Right.
Music and art and symphony, all that. Give it to them. This don't make them soft. It's gonna make them well-rounded. It's gonna make them able to deal with it. Amen. All day, every day. All day, every day. Yes, indeed.
And so we appreciate the dads. We do. We appreciate the uncles. Appreciate the brothers. Who's standing in the gap? For sure. That's definitely. Right. And both of my parents are still here with me.
Amen.
So shouts out to y'all. We do appreciate y'all.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
And sometimes listening. Stay, y'all. We got to take this quick break. We're going to see you on the other side of it.
Missed a show? Want to hear that guest everyone's talking about? WBOK is now streaming on all your favorite podcast apps. Just search WBOK Media, hit download, share with a friend, and don't forget to rate your favorite shows 5 stars. Because when our voices are heard, our impact grows.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Daryl Forgis with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The Sewage and Water Board issued a widespread boil water advisory that spans from uptown all the way to the French Quarter. This after a water main break on Claiborne Avenue sent floodwaters to storefronts, forcing several to close. Some say that the boil water advisory could be lifted as sometime as later on this afternoon. A civil rights matriarch of New Orleans has passed away. Dorothy Prevost died on Friday. She's the mother of the late Tessie Prevost, one of the New Orleans Four who helped desegregate New Orleans public schools in 1960. Her daughter Tessie passed away 2 years ago. Prevost was 94 years old. The Cajun Navy tells us they will begin helping in the search for Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, at the request of the Guthrie family. The group says they'll have an advanced strike team and sent specific dogs. It's the same tactics used in the search for Brian Vasquez, missing boaters, and plane crash victims in the Lake Pontchartrain Discovery. Nancy disappeared on January 31st, and no arrests have been made so far. All right, the Pelicans are back in action tonight. DeJounte Murray will make his season debut after tearing his Achilles last January. The Pelicans face the Golden State Warriors tonight at 7 inside the Smoothie King Center, and they're hoping to keep the momentum going from Saturday's big win against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Daryl Forgis, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
Indulge in an intimate evening of beloved standards and contemporary tunes with the Jazz and Heritage Concert Series on Saturday, February 28th at 8 p.m., featuring the new jazz standard with Stephanie Jordan. Don't miss her timeless and distinct voice, live at the George and Joyce Ween Jazz and Heritage Center in New Orleans. This event is in person only. Don't miss out. Tickets are just $10 and available at jazzandheritage.org.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing. It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
The Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for rolling with us. It's a pleasure to have you. Always good to be back. Good to see you, kiddo.
Yes.
Good morning, Elwin.
Good morning, Braylon Brian Banks. Hey, I got a name for a group.
They got somebody else in here with me, yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Good morning, Owen.
All right.
I got a name for the group.
For the group? Which
Eddie,
group is this? The singing group?
Yeah, called Eddie and the Spaghetti Men.
Eddie and the Spaghetti Men?
Who's the Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie Francis.
Eddie Francis and the Spaghetti Men.
And who's the spaghetti?
Well, I don't know who the spaghetti is, but that's what I come up with.
Did you come up with that because you think Eddie and spaghetti rhyme?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go.
There's a rhyme.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's scary that I understand the way your brain works, yeah, bro. That's frightening to me.
Good Lord.
That's not right. That's not right, really.
You think it ain't right, you ought to see it from this side.
That part.
You ought to see it from over here, cousin. How you doing, man? What's happening?
I'm doing fine.
Good. I ain't talked to you in a couple of days, man. You still been going to physical therapy?
Yeah, I went yesterday.
Okay, good deal.
All right.
And what the
It's
people
coming
said?
out. It's coming out slow, but it's coming. It's getting there.
That knee getting better, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's moving.
There you go.
deal.
There you go, because you working it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I work it through the house without the walker.
Well, come on, you.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Trying to get strong, huh?
I love it.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
So, Braylon,
Yes,
tell me
boss.
about this, man. Tell
What
me
you
about
say?
tell me about the president in the office. Is
What
he
about
a knucklehead? Is he a knucklehead or he's a screwball?
Oh, I don't know what he is, man. I can tell you this, though. E. Take care of yours and yours right now, baby. Don't worry about them people. Take care of yours.
Well,
What
you
you
got-
gotta
well,
do,
they
I'm telling
affect
you, that's
all of
all.
us.
That's a distraction, bro. You gotta right now, more so than any time in the past. You gotta look inward. We gotta take care of each other, because all this other foolishness just ain't. That's what it is, cuz.
It is indeed
It's
just that.
foolishness. It's foolishness. It's to keep you distracted. It's to not make you come together. It's to keep you in a constant state of fear, a constant state of anxiety, worrying about when the world gonna blow up and who shot John and who killed the Dead Sea. And there's another way. That's not the only way. So many people that think that's the only way, and it's not. But you make a conscious decision to do better, to think about the people who are around you that you want to make life better for, and you put yourself together, plan, and you move forward on that. And you don't get distracted by all these other people foolishness, bro. We done seen this.
you're right.
We just don't. We don't have time, man. We ain't in a position to have time to play along with these people. And anytime somebody talking to me about it, I say, oh, I hear you, excuse me, look at the time.
So, man, you think they'll ever find that woman alive?
Miss
Who
Guthrie?
they kidnapped?
Miss Guthrie? Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get me started, bro. I don't know.
I feel like
I don't know, bro.
my feelings and not facts. I feel like this is yet another distraction from these Epstein files.
I don't know Miss Guthrie. I didn't know Miss Guthrie before something happened to her. And now she's on the front of every newspaper. She's leading it. And I'm not, I wish the lady to be best for the family. It's got to be hard to be going through this, but I'm just not, I'm in a position in the mode right now where I'm not trying to be led away from the path that I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel sorry for the family. I'll lift them up in prayer and wish for the best, but I'm not spending a whole lot of time on that too, because once again, bread and circuses, my friend, distractions and the things that get you away from the things that you should be doing for yourself. You got a path that you ought to be on, and every time you leave and take one of them cutoffs, then it takes you away from your ultimate goal.
Now, Kim, I thought I heard you singing background on that Gladys Knight tune that was played earlier.
No.
I thought that was your voice because it sounded just like you.
No. That would have been a treat to be able to sing with Gladys Knight, but
There you go.
it was.
And that's a new one, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's an old one.
It's old. I don't think she's putting out any new music as of late.
Okay.
Hey, did
All
that
right,
Queens tour ever come here? Did that come and go? Did we miss that? Did I miss that?
So remember, Patti LaBelle and Shaka Khan came through Jazz Fest.
Yes, that's what it was. That's what it
Mhm.
was. That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Patti LaBelle came there.
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
to the
Patti LaBelle
station.
was
You
in-
could come. Why you breathing like that? No, Patti LaBelle ain't come to the station. Calm down, man.
Woo.
Oh. I thought Patti LaBelle. You say Patti LaBelle and Shaka Khan came to the Jazz Fest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were here doing Jazz Fest.
That
one,
was-
one each weekend.
Well, I must have missed that one.
You did. You was
You were going
really
like you were in the
rehab,
thick.
yeah.
Yeah, you were in the thick of
it.
things because you were calling us from the. Where were you calling us from the hospital?
Was he in the hospital?
I
April.
feel like
April.
I
last
feel
weekend
like
in April?
maybe.
Yeah, you might have been in the
I feel
midst
like you'd
of
have
it.
been in the middle of being in the hospital and arguing with the people.
That's right.
Yeah, well, I think that argument was right to argue with the people in the hospital. I think
Okay.
it was right.
Well, as long as you still here, you're getting better. And if you
See, 'cause the
keep going
doctor
where
told
you're
me-
going,
look.
you might be able to come out to Jazz Fest this year.
This year, right?
Look, I'm gonna say it this way: the doctor told me to do certain things, and then the nurse is telling me don't do it. So you know, I was gonna listen to the doctor,
Oh, okay.
and that's where the argument came in at. And the nurse got furious with me. We changed some words I can't say on the radio.
Good.
I had to express myself that way because she expressed herself that way with me.
Uh-oh.
I
A
had
lot of
to let her
expression
know.
going on there.
Yeah,
It's all right,
you're
though, bro. No harm, no foul, man. That's over with, water under the bridge. You know?
That's right.
You
And
still got to get,
and I'm ready for
better
trivia
healing to
question.
do, cousin.
You said what now?
I'm ready for the trivia question.
You want to just go and give me an answer? No.
No, I need the trivia question.
It has
I'm
never
waiting
stopped
to-
you before.
You sure? Just go and give me an answer, bro.
I can't give you no answer.
Sure
I don't
you
know what
can.
the question is.
Come on. Top 10
I don't
what?
know. I guess the top 10 knuckleheads.
And what's your answer?
And what your answer would be?
Braylon.
Boy, you psychic. How you knew that?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I said that wrong. I was reading these wrong notes. Not psychic, psycho. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. My bad. My bad. Go ahead, boy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let me take this other call, all right?
And I'll be waiting for the trivia question.
I know.
Okay.
We're going to be right here when you're ready to call with the answer, all right?
All right.
All right, nephew. Talk back at you.
Later.
Later. Bye,
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Owen. Sometimes he forgets,
Sometimes
but you know.
you forget, but I can hear you be thinking,
He's
I
like,
didn't
wait a
do
minute,
something what I didn't do. Oh. Bye,
Thank
Kim.
you.
There you go. 504-582-9422 is the number. I'll let you people. Good morning, Pop Jones. How you doing?
Oh, hello, Uncle Graham. and Kimberly White Dupree.
Good morning.
Two superstars.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed,
Isn't that
Pop
wonderful?
Jones.
World travelers.
Hey,
Know
man.
people all over the country, all over the world.
And my only claim to fame is a fella named Pop Jones called my show.
Oh, is that something?
Ain't that
Oh,
something?
more than me.
That's how I cut right there,
I'm
boss.
just wandering in the wilderness.
Yes,
You and
A
me
indeed.
lonely
both.
voice.
There were some famous people wandered in the wilderness,
Indeed.
though, Pop Jones.
Impactful
Come on now.
people.
Yeah, like Moses.
Come on. Well,
Impactful people.
Oh, Lord, wait a minute. That's where you put
Lead your people to the promised land, huh, Pop Jones?
Oh, man, I'm not nowhere. All I got is God, my memories, Queen by my side, helping me on this journey,
Yes, sir.
and able to listen to WBOK.
It
Well,
sounds
it
like you
sound
got it
like
all.
you blessed, sir.
Sound like you got it
sound to
all.
me like you
Looks
are
like
a
I got
blessed man.
everything, huh?
You got it all.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to tell
Thank
you.
you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Boy,
it's just so much going on, man. I tell you, so much to talk about. But I'm so glad I can remember when WBOK was most of their music station.
Yes, sir.
Well,
yes, sir. I remember that as well.
And then when Paul and them came in, and the doctor and all of them, and Joan and all of them, it was, it turned it around. And boy, and I remember way back when you had your program, Graylin.
The Grapevine?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was over there by the racetrack then.
Right,
yes, sir.
Right. I do have my memories. That's a good thing.
Yes, sir. That's a beautiful thing.
That's a great thing.
Yes, indeed, man. I see it'd be so much going on, man. So much to talk about. And I'm so thankful for WBOK that I could just have a word to say from time to time,
Yes, sir, Pop. We always look forward to it, man.
Yeah, we got the city, the state, the country,
the world,
where our money is being taken from us.
Oh yeah,
and used for other things, taking money from the children.
That's right.
The poor people don't have nowhere to stay. People under the bridge. They can prepare for the Super Bowl. They find money for everything. It's just a ball of confusion, Braylon and Kim.
It definitely is meant to feel that
Pop.
way, but
Pop
in
Jones,
the chaos,
you
can find
you know
what you need.
What that word tell you? Peace, be still.
Oh, tell me something good.
You know that, Pop Jones. While all this is spinning all around and everybody trying, man, the world's still spinning round and round.
Indeed.
Is that something?
Come on now. Ain't nothing changed,
Pop.
Huh?
In spite of the foolishness.
In spite
of the madness.
Come on now.
In spite of the craziness.
Come on now, Pop Jones.
The world still turning.
Still turning. And if you want to get out of it, take them 3 words advice. Peace.
Oh, man.
Be still.
Bring joy to my heart.
Come on now. See? I know you was kidding to Moses, boss. That must be your uncle.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
man,
indeed.
There's so much going on, but I just close up, man. If y'all keep doing what y'all doing.
Yes, sir, Pop Jones.
I'll
We
keep
certainly
listening.
will. We certainly will.
long
And
as
you
we
keep
able.
your head up, and don't you get caught up in that. Anytime you feel like it's spending too much, just remember, world's still
Hallelujah.
spinning. And who in charge?
Hallelujah,
Same one in
hallelujah.
charge been in charge.
Still in
And
charge.
All right now.
And it ain't the ones in D.C.
Hello, somebody.
Oh, wow. Encouragement.
Oh.
Y'all giving me encouragement.
You better be encouraged, my friend.
All right.
Be encouraged.
All right now.
All right, Pop Jones.
Have a blessed one.
You
You
do
too.
baby. Take care.
All right.
All right, have a
Later.
good one.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta
man.
love it. Gotta love it. Yeah, I really, I think hit the height of my anxiety about the craziness and the distraction. Cause I mean, like during Carnival, I was just like, I'm gonna just stop.
You're gonna be without pause.
Yes, literally that. Shout out to
Telling you.
Jubilee.
Come on now.
Literally that. It was like, you know what? We got other stuff to do. They gonna do what they gonna do. We gonna do what we gonna do. And we'll see who's left. Because at this time, I only have time to worry about people who are important to me. And
Come on now.
they're not important to me. So I'm not gonna focus
They are
that energy.
And don't give them the most precious thing that you have, your time.
Yeah.
Do not give them your time. How can I help it, Graylin?
It's a choice.
Yeah.
It's a choice.
It's not that difficult. Don't make it into a PhD level thesis exegesis as to what you have to do. If you don't want
Yikes,
to
that's
do
a
it,
lot of
don't do it.
alliteration.
If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Correct. Don't want to?
Turn it off.
Don't have to.
You don't have to. Oh, you're hooked. What? Your social media junk and that phone got it.
If he calling me. If he calling me.
And then you got to admit you're joking.
Right.
Because the only way you get better if you admit it.
Yeah.
The only way you get better if you admit it.
And you don't have to admit it to nobody but yourself.
Nobody but yourself.
Yeah.
I don't need to know.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to do what you've been doing. You don't have to, especially if it's making you miserable. Especially if you're full of anxiety. Especially if you can't sleep. Man, peace, be still, turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
You run right back to it when you get because you want to see some more.
Right.
Is it the God words loud?
And you have control over your interaction with it. So exercise the control that you have, or admit that you are not just a junkie but a puppet.
You're out of your and once you admit it, you can be on your way to getting better. If getting better is what you want to do, you might not want to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Ignorance is bliss. People happy not knowing, just as happy as they could be.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of shy away from them too.
I call it
understand
obtuse. It's the obtuseness that annoys me, but also you don't have to be bothered.
You don't have to be bothered. You're in your own little world. You're happy. How can I begrudge you that? This is your way of dealing with this world. I ain't mad at you. It doesn't work for me. And quite honestly, to hang around you would probably slow me down. So I'm not going to do that either, but I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to cold water him, but wish you all the best. God bless you.
Period.
I hope you get what you're trying to get where you're trying to go, and get there in a very soon time frame.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that for you, honestly, but I'm not going to be over that.
It's what you do.
It's what you do. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We're going to see y'all on the other side of the
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today should be our last cold morning for quite some time. After that, expecting highs today to rise to the lower 60s for us, mostly sunny, and winds are a lot lighter for us as well. As we do get to tonight, only dropping to the 40s and the 50s. Then by Wednesday, highs are back into the mid-70s, continuing that warm streak as we get to Thursday and Friday. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
New Orleans, are you ready for a voice that says what you're thinking? Who that, you might ask? Arrington Gavin. That's right, I'm your guy, host of The Arrington Gavin Show, giving you so much filled with bold opinions, real conversations, and zero sugarcoating. We're going to be diving into the issues that matter, politics, pop culture, and all the above, unfiltered and unafraid. Catch The Arrington Gavin Show weeknights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Fridays, right here on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
The Ron Kelly Show. Real talk, bold truth. Tune in for your weekly dose of unapologetic conversations that don't dodge the truth or dilute the message. Stay informed on the issues that matter most on The Ron Kelly Show, every Monday at 7 p.m. on WBOK 1230 a.m.
This is The Law and Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton. Comparing the cost of wills, successions, and trusts.
A will might only be a few $100s, but your family could end up paying more in legal fees.
Trust costs more upfront, but saves time, stress, and potentially thousands.
Think of it as paying a little now to avoid a big bill later. Smart planning means big savings for your family. This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared on the other side of the glass on this Trivia Tuesday. Y'all, thank y'all for rolling with us as we move into this second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch. Continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address, or you could hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. Holla at your people, let us know what's happening. Brother Larry.
Good morning, Mr. Larry.
That was the longest commercial. My wife said, God, dog.
We trying to tell y'all, man.
So long because I hadn't called in a while. I was somewhat on a sabbatical, but I listen every now and then.
All right.
But I'm back here to stay. Kimber.
Yes, sir.
Toby White, beautiful daughter.
Good morning.
Graylin, you my kindred spirit.
Yes, sir, boss. Absolutely.
A lot of things that you say, I agree with totally. Most of them, 99% of them.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You know, Kimber, the reason why I use your dad's name when I speak of you, because I refuse it to not only God, but the universe. I send his name out because him and our lives kind of parallel, because he went in the Air Force and we graduated at the same time. So I come from his generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I keep it out there because, you know, I know what he was about. I don't think you know this, but I think he won state during the javelin. Do you remember that?
Yes. I have pictures of, somebody put a scrapbook together for me before he passed. He got to see it and have it himself, but I have it now.
A lot of people don't know that he won the state javelin throwing contest. So, you know, he was a great athlete, and I told you that once before. So that's why I keep your name out there, because he transitioned, him and your mother.
Yes.
But guess what, Kimber, I'm still here. And I made, you know, sometimes I don't really realize how old I am, Kimber, Graylin. I made 79 in December.
Amen. Many happy returns.
Many happy returns.
You got to cut. See, now, I will tell you this, Brother Larry. You got to stop comparing your age to these mortals, man. They are fragile.
I was about to tell you that.
Bruh, 79, you a young man, bruh. Bruh, compare your age to the Mississippi River.
I should.
You still in there.
I went to the doctor yesterday, had my blood tested,
my
heart, and also my lungs. And my wife went into the pool and found out everything came back okay. But I expected it to.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
You know, Kimber, and then I told one of my niece, not my niece, my wife's sister.
Okay.
That I think I might live to be 105. I didn't want to put a number on it, but I just threw that out.
There you go.
But, you know,
I'll second that number.
I take that. But, you know, I have a friend of mine in Alexandria. He's been up there since Katrina.
Okay.
And we grew up on the same street. And he calls me, and he reminds me, he says, Larry, you know, you just turned 79, but this year you'll be 80. I said, bro, you 78. Next year you'll be 79. So we grew up together.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you guys, when you live, not if, but when you live to be this age, you have, you know, it becomes, you regress, not regress, you digress about things that happened when you was a kid. Greater than 70 years ago.
Yes, sir.
So him and I had conversation that was happening when we were kids.
That's right.
70 years ago about the people who we was with and what we did. But most of them, I guess 95% of these people has transitioned.
But they there when y'all talking about
exactly.
them, though, Larry. They are
continue.
just as alive in y'all conversation as they were when you remember.
just like I remember, just like Toby White.
That's right.
Thank you for that, Mr. Larry. I
That's
do
why-
really appreciate that.
Man, I grew up in the Lafitte Project. I'm not going to hold you, guys call my best friends. So, look, that's what my wife comes and said, boy, you like them? I said, yeah, they like me too. Now, see the morning
Yes,
show,
ma'am, we do.
Indeed.
after Dr. Wise left, I haven't listened to it at all. But that's not, I'm different. I like Dr. Wise, or like you guys, capture my attention.
Yes, sir.
Not saying that the people on the morning show don't, but, Greg, you got to go with your tribesmen now.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Life's too
Tribes.
short for anything else, Larry. Life's
Yeah,
too
but
short
she
for
come out
anything
to,
else.
Fisher.
That's right.
Spoke like she came out to Fisher. Now, she's a doctor.
Yes, she is.
But she had roots.
That's right.
God, I thought me and her had a big debate one time on the radio. We got at each other. But you know what I did, Kimber?
What's that?
I came back and told her, my bad. You know why? Because I looked at her, because I'm old enough to be her dad.
Uh-huh.
She was like, everything she said to the radio public, that's the same thing I would have said. And I had to tell her, I said, girl, you like a rapper. You spit.
Straight off Hindi court. Straight off Hindi court.
Shout out to Shanta. Y'all know her as Dr. Wyatt.
We became the best of friends, like me and Kimber, Dr. Wise. Man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
My
sir.
daughter went to car and ran track, and she ran her mother ran track.
Mother ran track was a killer, boy. Yeah.
So we got along well. I'm going to tell you this story, and then I'm going to leave. Look, when I was in the Lafitte Project, everybody at that time, Kimber, doing Mardi Gras Carnival, had the mask put on some kind of design, just anything to dress up. Costumes, that's the word I'm looking for.
Right.
Sometimes. Costumes. And it was almost especially in the Lafitte Project, everybody dressed up in some sort of costume when I was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister, which she was 12 years older than me, and my aunt, my mother's youngest sister, were close in age. Now, couldn't have been no more than 6. And her boyfriend at the time was in the Korean War.
Yes, indeed.
And he bought them geisha girl outfits. You know what the geisha girl outfits is?
Yes.
And I'm watching them dress up. I'm a little boy sitting on the bed looking at them two dress. And they had the umbrella, the whole geisha girl outfit.
Yes.
And when they walked away, they looked so beautiful. I said, boy. So they're walking out they're walking out Galvez and turn the corner on Orleans.
Uh-huh.
And the people at that time were taking pictures because they were so pretty. So I'm walking behind my oldest sister and my mother's sister. They were close in age. And I'm looking, and they had a guy dressed up as a gorilla on a car. When I seen that gorilla, I ran backwards to my house, scared to death. I couldn't follow that gorilla, scared me to death. And I think about those sort of things now. He was on the car dressed as a gorilla.
And that was all it took.
That was enough of that.
Yeah, that was a real gorilla to me. And here's the last part. My mother dressed me up as a clown.
Okay.
As a clown. I think we was at Craig this time before I moved to the Ninth Ward, so I knew I was in the 2nd grade.
Okay.
And she dressed me up in a clown uniform. I thought, gave me a little horn. Bump, bump, and a little horn. My head was too big, Kimber, so she had to open up the hat.
Oh, boy.
My head. So my best friend was a Mardi Gras Indian at age. His mother had him as a Mardi Gras Indian, carnival Indian, since he was a little bitty boy.
Ooh.
So he had the prettiest Indian outfit at that time I thought I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
So him and I, they had at Craig School had a Mardi Gras ball, so we had to go home and dress. So I dressed in my clown uniform, and he put on his Indian outfit. So him and I walked into school. I think we was going out some St. Philip. And at that time, Claiborne had a lot of bars.
Yeah.
And people were in bars. Patrons, they were in the bars. Because it's close to Cornwall. So they were-
Right.
every time we passed a bar, the people would come out and see him and see how beautiful he was. And then they had everybody, crowds of people got him because he was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting on the side with my little clown. I hit the horn a couple of times.
That's what I was gonna ask. Did you honk your horn?
Hoping somebody pay you a little attention.
When I got home that day, I told my mother she better never just hit the car. I wanted to be a Mardi Gras Indian. But that, now that was at least 75 years ago. But to dress me up as a clown and let me walk against a guy that's dressed up as a Mardi Gras Indian.
That was a setup.
It might have been 75 years ago, bro, but you still mad.
My mother for dressing me up as a clown.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes, indeed.
And Kimber,
yes,
I
sir.
had the audacity to walk against a Mardi Gras Indian.
Yes, indeed. You
But
had
see, this time of
confidence,
year, I
bro.
get a little melancholy because I could go on YouTube and see some guys that transition, like the White Eagles, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jake.
Jake.
Chief Jake.
And they had a spy boy. His name was Sonny. No, not Sonny. Oh, boy, I had sometimes. But he grew up in my court, and he was older than me. He was about 14. And when I see these guys on YouTube, now this YouTube was taken in 82.
Okay.
His name was Nat Skills, Nat. And I see them, they was showing them doing Indian dancing in some club in the 6th Ward. And it's a long video. They were Indian dancing, and I'm seeing them. Like it's 82, it's 44 years ago.
Yes, sir.
But it's a good YouTube of them. So when I see that kind of stuff, Grayling and Kimber, it just send me to a place.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Send you where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you guys to tell this guy, I forget the one y'all call that always mentioned he's been to the doctor, Elman.
Yes.
Elwin. Elwin.
Elwin, stop dwelling on people that can't control your life. But that's what we about. We're gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, boss.
You
We
tell
gonna
me
be
that all the
fine.
time, Grayling. Say, man, don't worry about it. And this girl, I didn't know Miss Gidget. Who is she? That's it. Her daughter was a newscaster. We don't know whether she's live or not. She might be. And I heard Kimber say they're trying to distract us from Epstein. They could be. But my mind don't go that far. I think that's why Grayling is my kindred spirit. Yeah, but we don't go that far. But this is what I start really doing. I meditate every night before I go to bed.
There you go.
Yes.
And see this meditating, Kimber, it relaxes me.
That's right.
So before I go to bed, I turn out all the lights downstairs. My wife be in bed snoring. But I do my meditation. So it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. And guess what? I'm not going to be going that long because I miss you guys.
Well, we going to
miss
be
you
right here,
too.
brother
Yes.
Larry.
Kimber,
Yes, sir.
take care of your beautiful children. And so do you, Grayling. You guys, I treat y'all not my children, but and especially Grayling. Grayling can be my brother.
I take that, David. That's how I got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all be nice.
All right, brother Larry.
All right, y'all.
Always
All right.
a pleasure, baby. Take care.
Take care.
Right.
Great
Later.
talking to you.
Yes, indeed.
Always
man.
love hearing from Mr. Larry, and I'm glad
Always.
that he took his time to regale us with some of his memories.
That's
and,
right. About your dad and
yes.
why he was who he was and why you always the same way I say Norma C. Francis.
Yes.
Same
Yes.
way, because some names, when you're going to be remembered. That's who y'all.
Yeah.
That's who y'all. I love it.
I
man.
really appreciate that. I really appreciate that for sure. And also that gives me a sense of old New Orleans because
yeah.
I miss old New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's still portions of us still standing.
Yes. And I'm grateful for that.
That's right. Still portions of us still standing and we passing on. When I saw Hill, this Mardi Gras.
Mhm.
I didn't see in person, but I saw the pictures. And I called Ashley. I said, you got a series of 4 pictures. Is that boy second line? And she fell out. She said, and he got a bandana. She said he insisted on tying the bandana around his neck. Who do that?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Yeah. And those
I'm good.
those lessons,
yes.
those lessons
Yes.
aren't explicitly taught.
No.
They're implicit. And
That's right.
so if you don't think that people are watching you,
that you're
they
influencing.
They are.
They are.
And when you start
They
seeing
are,
a reflection of
especially
what it
little
is,
people.
yeah, especially when you start seeing a reflection of what it is that you put out into the universe,
That's right.
you know, now you can identify where it came from, and you also have an opportunity to fix it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. You can do it. It's a
He'll-
beautiful thing.
He'll
man.
say, watch me.
He'll say, watch this. I said, I couldn't believe it. I said, I can't. I mean, and insisted on tying the bandana around his neck. Insisted. I could find you a picture of me. I had a racket doing school IDs. And
what?
Yeah, I was ahead of my time. And
That's why they keep making stuff harder. You are the reason.
I am.
And your friends
I am.
that
And
follow.
oh yeah.
Y'all are
Oh,
the reason.
yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny.
And you can see I got a white, because at that time it was ducky and a white bandana around your neck. And if I could find that idea,
Why white?
Because that's what we was wearing.
Okay.
I think that probably, just like most things came out of penitentiary. Dudes where you had no other color except white. Dudes come home there white, and I said, so many stuff. Sagging pants, although that's a different reason that we can talk about it
and
another
we're
time.
gonna need to talk about
Yeah,
it.
you might want to not pull them pants
Because
up.
I
Why?
need y'all to
You might want to
recognize
not.
the signals.
Or not. But again, knock yourself out, cuz. Knock yourself out, because I want to learn before I start making gestures in a particular country. I want to know the language, and I don't want to do something that I'm used to doing in a foreign place, because the result or the meaning of it is vastly different. Like a simple peace sign or thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong country, wrong place, totally taken out of context, because now you just insulted somebody
Mhm.
in a very bad way. You got to know what you're talking about before you start doing stuff. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see y'all on the other side of the break. It's Trivia Tuesday. We ain't forgot.
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Tuesday morning, I'm Daryl Forgis with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The Georgia Water Board issued a widespread boil water advisory that spans from uptown all the way to the French Quarter. This after a water main break on Claiborne Avenue sent floodwaters to storefronts, forcing several to close. Some say that the boil water advisory could be lifted as sometime as later on this afternoon. A civil rights matriarch of New Orleans has passed away. Dorothy Prevost died on Friday. She's the mother of the late Tessie Prevost, one of the New Orleans Four who helped desegregate New Orleans public schools in 1960. Her daughter Tessie passed away 2 years ago. Prevost was 94 years old. The Cajun Navy tells us they will begin helping in the search for Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, at the request of the Guthrie family. The group says they'll have an advanced strike team and sent specific dogs. It's the same tactics used in the search for Brian Vasquez, missing boaters, and plane crash victims in the Lake Pontchartrain Discovery. Nancy disappeared on January 31st, and no arrests have been made so far. All right, the Pelicans are back in action tonight. DeJounte Murray will make his season debut after tearing his Achilles last January. The Pelicans face the Golden State Warriors tonight at 7 inside the Smoothie King Center. and they're hoping to keep the momentum going from Saturday's big win against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Daryl Forgis, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
Attention teachers. The 20th Annual Charter School Teacher Job Fair is Saturday, March 14th, 9 a.m. to noon at Hines Charter School in New Orleans. Dozens of public charter schools seek to hire hundreds of professional educators and school workers. Full and part-time positions available. Bring resumes. Register now. The fair is free. Go to gnocollaborative.com to pre-register, post your resume, and review vacancies. Register at gnocollaborative.com today. We proudly present a moment in reflection of Dr. Norman C. Francis.
This is Ro Brown. Dr. Francis, or Doc as I always called him, to me was the epitome of somebody who had a goal, knew what he wanted to do, and got it done. I remember sitting in his office about 30 or 35 years ago talking, and he told me, Ro, I want to buy everything from here all the way to Jeff Davis Parkway. And so now here we are 35 years later, sitting in a building that Xavier didn't own at the time, a huge 6-story building. It belongs to Xavier. But not only that, he built a dormitory on one side of it, he built an intramural gym on the other side, and another dormitory beyond that didn't exist when we had that conversation. And another huge building behind us under construction. And on top of that, those buildings are sitting on a street that's no longer Jeff Davis Parkway. It's Norman C. Francis Parkway. To me, that made Norman Francis a bad man.
This moment in reflection of Dr. Norman C. Francis has been proudly presented to you by your friends at WBOK.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass. Y'all right here on this Tribute Tuesday. Thank you for rolling with us right here on the Front Porch, man. Always good to have y'all here. Great conversation. Good hearing from Brother Larry, man.
It is always great to hear him. And it seems like he calls, it's like he hears when we're having conversations, not even on air, because I don't think I talked about my dad yesterday, but I definitely did have a conversation with my cousins, Maris and CJ and Rissy. We were all sitting down talking about our dads because my dad and my Uncle Morris, they're relatively close in age. And also they took their leave very close to each other. So yesterday we talked, we laughed, we cried because for me, this was my second parent to lose, and it definitely sent me into a pit. However, now I'm in a place to talk about it, and it doesn't hurt my feelings anymore. But we were just having a conversation about our dads yesterday, and which probably lent me into saying what protection and providing looked like for me, you know. And so, yeah, Mr. Larry, the universe does what it's supposed to do, and I thank you. But I also thank Mr. Larry for singing, for continuing to say my dad's name, because yeah, we need that. We need that.
It's necessary, man. As long as you here, they here. I just believe that. I know that to be the case. I know that to be the case. As long as you ain't never gone.
Right.
As long as you here, how they gonna be gone?
Right.
You know.
So now that Carnival is over, we have one more weekend of Carnival events.
Yeah, when is the
Algiers Mardi Gras Fest is Saturday. Yes.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that, and then we're on to festival season.
Which sounds like that would start it. Mardi Gras Festival.
Yes.
Even though Mardi Gras is over.
Yeah.
Man, listen, North and South Claiborne run east and west.
Period.
You understand? We don't do normal like y'all do normal.
What is normal?
Sunrise on the West Bank. Everywhere else in the world is rising east.
Correct.
That's what we do, man. Mind your business. Mind your business. We good.
Yes. Join us.
Yeah.
Don't touch nothing.
Y'all like that old boring pedestrian north, south, east, and west. We don't do that. Lake bound, river bound, uptown, downtown.
There you go.
Now, if you can get around with that, because if you try to use your compass, you're going to get in trouble.
You're gonna
Compasses
be
work well in
sad.
square places.
You're going to be sad.
Yeah, we not square, baby.
Yeah.
Not
and
even close.
I love that we are not. I love that we are not what would qualify as normal, because that really does sound boring.
And I don't even know what that would even be like. I never, why be normal? What is that?
What is that
Yikes.
and why?
Yikes.
And why?
Just doesn't seem like it would be much fun.
Indeed.
To me.
Right, exactly. The what is that? The grand opening for Suno's Museum of Art is going to be happening next Monday.
Okay.
Yesterday was like a soft preview that that was had. I wanted to attend. Shout out to Erica Witt, who invited me, but I was unable to go yesterday. But I did see that some people did make it. But it was really,
We're gonna have some folks. So
yeah,
they're
they're
coming on to talk about the.
they'll be coming soon. Yeah,
coming soon
to talk about it.
Yeah.
And again, Suno Museum of Art. Hello.
Come on now.
Hello. And the first exhibit is King Tut.
Yeah. That's
King
my
Tut.
distant cousin on my daddy's side.
I
Too
think
uncommon.
yes.
That's right.
Yes, the child king.
The child king. Yeah, he ain't live long.
No.
He ain't live long.
Because people are people.
People didn't live long in them times.
Yeah. Yeah,
19, you was old. You was
either-
AARP.
Either illness or somebody took you out. You
Or
know.
somebody poisoned, illness,
Yeah.
intrigue.
Send your
stabbed,
put
touched.
your snake in your bed. You know, a lot of all that going
What
on.
you gonna do? See, the world wasn't no different then than it is right now.
Correct.
Rotten people,
Or-
intrigue.
yeah.
They were around then. They're around now. And guess what? The world's still turning.
Mm-hmm.
Still doing what we doing. They ain't stopped nothing then. They ain't gonna stop nothing
Yeah.
now. All right. There you
And y'all, yeah. We just really need to get to the point that we're comfortable with knowing that people are capable of doing terrible things and how we're gonna adjust to the terrible things that people do.
and stay from around them.
That part.
There you go.
That part.
Mark say I'm ready for Jazz Fest. I'll be at the Cultural Exchange tent with the tribute to Jamaica.
Okay. So you bought the early tickets, because the tickets right now are, I think, the group or the like VIP tickets. I don't think they've started selling the single tickets yet. So Mark said, not me. You're not gonna leave me wrong behind this year. I got it.
I'm so glad that we are Cultural Exchange this year is with Jamaica. My cap that I have put up here on the desk was a gift from Kimber, and I keep it up there to remind y'all that that's our blood down there. They went through a bad hurricane. They have done well, though,
Yes.
in the recovery. Shouts out to all of the people that are working the levers in government to get it back. See, it can be done.
Yes.
It can be done.
And even after they done told friends you could kick rocks.
Come on. Josh. Why we can't mention Jazz Fest? Because you
Another
talked
one
about
is
that,
coming.
man.
Josh, come on now.
Now, you was just here. Now, if you thought you had a good time on your scooter from Mardi Gras, take that scooter over to Jazz Fest when you come home, man.
Right.
Come on now. We'll get you in.
Yes.
We know some people.
We are some people.
Yeah, there you go. That helps, too. Well,
Exactly.
come on out, man. Don't
Mhm.
worry about that. You know, how many years ago was that? What now? 3?
3.
Oh,
3.
help your boy, bro.
3.
Mark, help him out.
I've been here. It'll be 4 years in May.
Come on now.
Sir. That
All
was a
right,
whole several birthdays ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm almost at my last birthday in my 40s, Josh.
And
Move along.
Josh said, I may forgive, and I probably have,
But I ain't gonna
never
forget.
I ain't gonna forget.
forget how you do me.
It's all right, bro.
You're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be fine, because we're gonna make sure that when you do get a chance to come, and the cultural exchange this year is with Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
it should be a good turn, man. You like reggae, you like island music,
You like the food.
guy.
You
the
like
food.
jerk chicken.
There you go.
You like stuff with coconut milk. So for sure.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder who they're going to have in here doing the thing. Let's check and see, because
What
I want to know.
what's gonna be for thing or who's gonna be here for Jazz Fest? Didn't we look at the lineup?
We did, but I didn't realize
You didn't commit it to
that,
memory?
No, that Jamaica.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm looking for.
was the featured
Yeah,
country.
was the featured country. And that's what I wanted to see.
Culture?
If I can find the
There we go.
cultural
There you go.
exchange. Okay, they don't have anything. That's the Grandstand, Louisiana Cultural Exchange area. They haven't mentioned, but they don't say. Oh,
there it
I
is.
spoke it too soon. Man.
One Love Jamaica.
One Love Jamaica. The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival is thrilled to showcase Jamaica's vibrant music and culture at the Cultural Exchange Pavilion in 2026. And of course, there's a lovely picture in mid-step of Ziggy Marley clowning.
Mm-hmm.
Doing
Having a
what
good
he
old
doing.
time.
He will be there. The lineup includes some of the biggest names in reggae and dancehall: Ziggy and Stephen Marley, Sean Paul, Protege, Original Coffee, Luciano, and Lila Ik. Jazz pianist, one of my favorites. Y'all don't hear me talk about this cat, but he is a funky, funky dude. Monty Alexander.
Oh.
Got a great album. He does covers of Bob Marley, jazz piano. Oh, the dude is a beast. So Monty Alexander's going to be there. The Scatterlights going to be there. Kevin Dowswell, the Show Jam Minto, and Kaya Junkanoo.
Yeah,
man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, inside the cultural artist, and I'm looking for the food. There you go. Festival in the Bulls. Okay. They're going to have a signature cocktail, and whatever Jamaican food they're going to have. They don't have it written here yet, but we will find out. Individual artists from across the island, including those from hard-hit communities such as Treasure Beach, Negril, and Montego Bay, will demonstrate their craft and offer for sale banjos, rumba boxes, looty boards, straw baskets, brightly painted dance hall style signage, and intricate lace work, which is this. Which is this right here. So yeah, man, meet me by Jamaica. Me'll see you right there, Mark. Me look for you right there by your son. Well, have a good time. I meet you about a signature drink. There must be something like a rum punch.
You can catch me whining somewhere.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be going on, baby.
Having a wonderful time.
That's what Bob talked when he told Sedella Marley when he first met Rita. And Sedella said, well, why you like that girl? He said, she walk and she whine. She walk and she whine.
Listen,
yeah. She walk and she whine.
The drums. The rhythms.
That's right.
That will definitely. Yeah, it'll definitely be a time, and I look forward to listening to the music. Definitely going from place to place, enjoying the fair, and
I might just be in the cultural exchange. If y'all be looking for your boy, he might just.
He's not lost.
He ain't lost. He right over in the
He's
cultural
not
exchange.
lost.
Got my little chair. Oh, you can set up chairs. You know, not inside the tent where they
Correct.
dancing, but I think because I don't usually pitch camp.
No, you wander.
I'm a wanderer, but I might.
But
just,
for that, you might stay to check out the.
Yeah. See, I could go. My first time in Jamaica, I was there for 17 days. So you obviously know I can hang out where there's ska, where there's red stripes, where there's rum punch, where there's great music, and other stuff.
Other stuff.
Yes, indeed.
It'll be a wonderful time.
It's gonna be great, man.
And I'm happy. One, that the highlight is gonna be on Jamaica. And
respect is trauma.
Take a nap, Josh. Take a nap. Please. Rock back and forward. I don't know. Slide down the wall, but work it through.
I think what this trauma is, I don't think you want to get tickets because then it would preclude you from talking about this trauma. I think you're getting more mileage out of this trauma than you would have gotten if you would have just said, you know what, I take these tickets. Y'all gonna be down there. Let's go get it.
I don't want it. Josh, take a nap, reset, slide down a wall, or I don't know, but it's time to move around.
You're
Please.
gonna be all right, cousin.
Go
Come
on.
on back down. You listen, man. This year, Jamaica is the cultural exchange. So come on out,
I can
man.
imagine the smells.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pimento wood, allspice, ganja, rum, Blue Mountain coffee, all come together smell like Mobe, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time.
Baby.
It's gonna be a fun time. I look forward to. Yes, I definitely look forward to this year.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to it. Hopefully, when we reach out, man, because I'll be down for talking to some folks from Jamaica.
For sure.
Yeah. Come on down here.
We've been having conversations with people from different islands, and we're gonna be broadcasting from one of them.
Well, we're gonna be there.
We are, and it's gonna happen. And
We
when
like
it
to
does,
think that the people with the direct connect to the station and to the island would have actually got in front of this when we talked about it 4 years ago. But I'm sure if anybody from that particular cadre of individual is listening, they're probably would want to move to the other side because your ears are burning on this side. But see, if I went straight to the boss, I want to represent protocol. Because see, if I went to the boss, if I went to the missus, I would have had this done by now.
Of course.
I'd have had this done by now.
And the boss is very kind and so graciously willing to share the culture.
Very gracious.
Very gracious, for real.
Very gracious.
So,
That
yeah.
would be nice, though.
Joshua, come on now. First of all,
Yes, and you can go to the Jazz Fest with Wendell Pierce and tell him how you got played in 2024. And I'm sure I told you, it's what I just said, you're getting a lot of mileage out of that story. I can't be mad at you because it did happen. It did happen. I'm just saying that you're a fan of both television and comedians, right? You got to know when to change the act.
God.
You got to know when to change
The horse
the
is
act.
dead.
Yeah, you got to know when to change. And it's not that those weren't a classic line. Miss Rudolph. And the pea turned blue.
The-
Understand those?
The horse is dead.
Yeah.
It's
But,
not
you know,
dying.
He didn't keep telling
Dead.
that bit for years. He told it. It had a effect to the point where it's a classic bit. He went on to new stuff.
He moved along.
Yeah, he went on to new stuff.
He moved along. So yeah.
Oh, that's like me, Monk. I go to Jazz Fest. I don't even have to look at the lineup. I don't even have to look at the lineup.
It's gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do what I do. I wander. It's nothing like it, man. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's nothing like it when you can hear out of your left ear Foo Fighters and out your right ear Ziggy Marley, and that happens. You walk in and you got two different types of music. Then if you walk a little bit in another direction, you got Juan Pardo and Big Chief Juan Pardo and Indians singing, and you got brass bands playing, and you might have to walk through a parade while you're wandering from one place to the other. But if the Trim A Brass Band happen to be passing by there and you get caught up in the beat, then go and do your thing.
Enjoy it.
There you go.
Go with it.
There you go.
It's gonna go with you, so don't fight it. I mean, you probably would have a better time if you just surrender to it.
Oh, yeah. Don't fight it, baby. No, and don't try to get somebody to explain it to you because number one, you probably wouldn't understand it because you're trying to put words to it, and B, you taking away from them people good time. Trying to explain to you. Just let it. If the music make you want to move something, move it.
Move it.
Don't worry about what the other people think. Shake something. Because I'm going to guarantee you, ain't nobody looking at you.
Because they
just
caught
your
up in their
mind.
own.
Yeah, that's just in your mind.
They're in their own zone.
They're not looking at you, baby.
Yes, please.
You know?
Enjoy yourself.
Please enjoy yourself.
And if you're having issues with your shaker, shake it a little bit until it comes back too.
There you go. I saw that dude live here now.
Yeah, he brought a house or something.
Shia.
You were about to say Sheila? I was gonna
Shia.
lie.
I thought it was
No,
Shia.
Shia.
Shia LaBeouf is a New Orleans. But again, that's not surprising because this city, celebrities like this city, because this city don't give a about celebrities.
We don't.
We really, honestly, that's why they like it. I mean, Fishburne used to ride his bike through the quarter. People wouldn't have, because he lived down here. Several
Famous people.
Famous people. Beyonce, little sister.
Kofi was at Carnival with the people because I saw him with one of my friends. I was like, oh, look at Kofi. I should have called the shot.
Hey, man. There you go.
For real.
But that's they love it because I have said this before. Y'all have heard me say it again, and that's why I love to do this show. There is no bigger star than New Orleans.
No.
Period. Ever. Name me a star and they made their way here. I don't care when it was. You can go back to when New Orleans first got here. Enrico Caruso came to this city. All the opera people. We're two opera houses. Come on, man.
Correct.
Come on. We don't do that. No star is bigger than this city. And the denizens of this city know that.
Mm-hmm. That's why we don't get excited.
That's why
it's like, okay, that's
what you in the mood?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's up, man? Buy me a beer. I swear, that's a quote. That's what I told Richie Gere.
Okay. I
ran into Richie Gere in Benny's.
And
he bought me a beer.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And there's like, yeah, sure not, why not? Because we have audacity.
Oh, listen, dude. How you, man, what
in
you doing
spades.
in Benny's? Oh, yeah, good to see you. Buy me a beer. All right. And he bought my beer. I tapped him, toasted him. All right, my man, take it easy. Walked on from there, man.
For sure.
Yeah, Uptown Adventures, baby.
For sure. Good morning to Leslie Williams, who just hopped in the chat. I'm about to show Graylin you from 90 because I don't think I showed it to you. When she was with her marching group with feathers and stuff.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, she was having a really
I like
good
feathers.
She was having a good time, and I had a good time seeing her have a good time. And shout out to our listeners because y'all really are the GOATs. Y'all really do.
That boy crazy. Mark, see, I have a whole ritual. I park at Cabrini. They have food and drinks. So by the time I walk to Jazz Fest, I'm already at least 2 drinks and 1 hot dog in.
Well, that's balanced.
That's a good way that you got a buzz and you've eaten that hot dog, which means you've taken the edge off.
You're not leaning.
Baby, if you come to Jazz Fest with the serious munchies or you are very hungry when you get there, a point of word to you, go get your plate. Go get your plate. Several of the food booths have the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Get your plate and sit down and eat. Get your plate and sit down and eat. Don't go wander. You're going to wind up eating and wasting and eating and wasting. Get your plate.
So no wandering for the...
Not that first meal.
Okay.
Not that first. No, wander, I'm a big fan. Wander all the other time. But if you go there, if you get there and you just like, damn, I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not so much. You need to make sure that you take care of your hunger needs.
Please.
Agreed.
Don't go out there too full.
And here she come.
Oh, yeah. I think you did show me that with the feathers and yeah, like wings.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Leslie. Go ahead, child.
Had a good old time. She
That's
had
all right.
a good old time. And I don't remember the name of the group, but since you're on, let us know the name of the walking group that was with you guys for the parade. I think that might have been Crew of Music, not Nandi. But yeah, we had a good time.
That's all right, man. Look at you, girl. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. That's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. We're going to take this quick break, and we're going to see you on the other side of it.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today should be our last cold morning for quite some time. After that, expecting highs today to rise to the lower 60s for us, mostly sunny, and winds are a lot lighter for us as well. As we do get to tonight, only dropping to the 40s and the 50s. Then by Wednesday, highs are back into the mid-70s, continuing that warm streak as we get to Thursday and Friday. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
On Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Well, Saints of God, this is Pastor David Impartan Sr. coming to you over the airways of WBOK, your favorite host of Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. I want to invite you to our show every Saturday from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. That's Change Your Water, Change Your Mind. I want you to invite your family and friends to a broadcast that's designed to change your life, the way you think, the way you act, and what you eat. We want you to tune in every Saturday at 1 o'clock, WBOK, 12:30 a.m. See you on Saturday.
LifeCare provides valuable whole life insurance to cover final expenses such as medical bills, burial costs, and unpaid debt. A final expense insurance policy is fast, easy, affordable life insurance that's available to anyone between the ages of 50 and 80. No medical exams, no lengthy questionnaires, and no waiting period. The application process is quick and easy. You can even apply without having to undergo a medical examination. Just answer a few questions and we'll do the rest. With the average funeral cost skyrocketing to $11,000 and Social Security only paying $255, you need simple, affordable peace of mind for you and your whole family. Don't leave behind unpaid expenses that, if left unattended, will burden your family tremendously. Benefits include a guaranteed premium that will never increase, a guaranteed cash value, and a guaranteed death benefit that can never decrease. To find out how you can get final expense insurance with a guaranteed lifetime rate lock, call LifeCare at 800-571-9955. That's 800-571-9955. 800-571-9955.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared is on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday. Thank y'all for rolling with us. And that was Crew of Athena's Avians and the Crew of Music's Parade.
There you go.
That's where we just saw Leslie Williams. Resplendent in silver and pinkish purplish feathers.
Multicolored feathers.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Of the Victoria's Secret runway.
Yeah, the
wings.
wings.
The wings. That's what it reminded me of. So that's like that, But very nice. Y'all had a lot more curves than were represented in that. That was like pencils with wings. I did not like it. I did not like it.
Okay.
That's not my thing. Girl legs look like 11.
No.
Skinny legs and all. Go on, Joe Tex. You know that song?
No, but I know who Joe Tex is.
Oh, you don't know Skinny legs? And that one
No.
that one as big as his. And don't you worry about a doggone thing at all. Because there's some man somewhere who love you, baby. Skinny legs and all.
No. That is a backhanded compliment. I feel attacked and my feelings kind of hurt. Thank God I don't have skinny legs, but yeah.
Because skinny legs, that was a classic, man. Joe Tex, man. I'm gonna give Jared the
That
play
is.
for you so you know. I know some of y'all. I know if Larry listening, he know about skinny legs. And all.
I've
Some
never
of y'all
heard
know
that.
about that. So y'all know about Joe Tex, right?
Well, with the skinny legs and all, glad I don't have that problem. But today is Tuesday, February 24th, and I have some birthday shout outs to give out. Happy birthday to Nikki Bright. That is my cousin all the way in California. Happy birthday, Cuzzo. And then happy birthday to Kasimu Harris. You may know him as a world-renowned photographer who actually has been recently honored. We're gonna get him on here to talk about it because I have already low-key threatened him, and
Plus,
also
it's your birthday?
yes, today is his birthday, and then happy birthday to Shalon Reed, to Derek Cagnolati, and also Carter Bedford. Happy birthday, guys! It's Pisces. Oh wait, and I forgot one more. Chad Aubert, which is the son of the king of
There you go.
Nontak. Today is his birthday. He's one of my students. So
Shouts out to you.
shouts out to all of y'all. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Happy Pisces season.
I think that boy Kelly Richards had a birthday on the 22nd.
Who?
What was I doing? My cousin Kelly out there in California.
Oh.
But Cam always hear me talk about, not in California, in Denver.
Okay. Okay.
I got to call that fool. I think I called. Did I call him? I might have called him right before his birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On the 22nd he was. All right.
Okay. So
Shouts out to you.
Shouts
Carl.
out to y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And yeah, we getting old.
All them Pisces is.
The little fishies.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all smell fun.
Oh, no, not. I can say that most of the Pisces that I know, they actually smell kind of nice. It might be their tears that keeps them smelling so nicely.
Could be.
Oh, Kelly's
The
birthday was
22nd.
yes.
The 22nd.
Mhm.
That's what I was trying to. I think I called him Saturday.
Okay.
I think I called him Saturday, but I'm going to call him back because he old now. He AARP type right now.
I'm almost there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yo.
I'm almost there. I'm cool with it though.
Baby, listen,
I want a
y'all
50
them
cent
discounts.
coffee. I want a 50-cent coffee.
You want them discounts? I don't even drink coffee. Just give me one.
Just give me one.
Give me. That's
Yeah.
Steve from the
I want
Simpsons.
I want all the senior citizen benefits. I do. I really, really do.
That's great, man. Grandpa Simpson walked in the place. I'm old. Give me.
That's fair. I approve it. I approve that message for sure. Because, like, once you reach a certain age, you've survived a lot of things, and you, some people have wisdom, and I enjoy. I've said this before. I love being around people who have lived through and seen things because they say anything, but they don't be wrong, and I enjoy that. I
Hey.
enjoy that.
That's Rich Price. A lot of young wise men, they dead. See, you don't get to be old being no fool, boy.
No.
A lot of young wise men.
Yeah.
A lot of truth in that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of truth in that, baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So yeah, I do enjoy talking to, I enjoy talking to the elders. Now Paul said 50 cent. That was last century for coffee. McDonald's still have 50-cent coffee.
If you old.
If
you are, and I can tell you it's true because I get it from my mom. Go tell you, I say, but I'm not the senior, ma. You got to see the senior. I'm not the senior. Then people say, nope, I'm not the senior. I got to give it to you. See, that's for my mama, man. And then they look at me and say, your mama? Oh, yeah, when I know she is senior, I'm looking at your old behind.
Oh,
See, that's
my
right.
God.
Thank you very much, young
How
lady.
rude. How rude.
Listen, get in where you fit in. Whatever you got to do to get it done, we're going to make sure it gets done.
Mhm.
You're tuned into the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
And if you are talking about not getting 50-cent coffee, you are not old enough yet. You're not old enough yet. Because it is a real thing.
Yes.
There's a real thing.
I'm excited about that.
That's
I can't
right.
wait. So, yes.
I haven't tried mine yet. I have done it. I know it exists because I get it from my mom. And I'm going to tell you, any place you go to, fast food, drive-thru, anything like that, if you're with an older person
Mhm.
or if you look old, you can ask for whatever senior discounts that they have. And everybody has them.
Everybody has
I don't know
them.
what it is, but I
Yeah.
can guarantee you that, Paul said it's $1 at the McDonald's here.
Good Lord,
Yes,
inflation.
indeed. That's all right.
That's a lot.
But
it's
for a nice
cheaper
cup
than what
of
it was.
McDonald's coffee, you can't beat that with a bag of nickels. You understand? You need your AARP to get it done, though.
Yeah, 20 nickels and you can get
20
you.
nickels and you can get you a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Now, how's
indeed.
that?
Mhm.
How's that? Or you can put them in the sock and wait till somebody come outside
And
get
beat
them in
them
the
with
head
it.
and take that coffee.
Yes, for
It's
sure.
the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK 1230 AM is what
And
New Orleans is talking about.
107.1.
And 107.1 to our friends over on FM.
Yes. No static at all.
There you go. You can check them out over there, man. But right now, we got to take this quick break, y'all. You tuned into the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see y'all on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Amber Payton with BIN News Now.
It gets dark sometimes, but the morning comes. Don't you surrender.
The late Reverend Jesse Jackson will be honored with services in Chicago, Washington, D.C., and South Carolina. He will lie in state at Rainbow Push Coalition headquarters in Chicago this week. Jackson, born in Greenville, South Carolina, was a member of the Greenville Eight who staged a sit-in at a whites-only library in 1960. Democratic leaders are urging members to avoid theatrics during President Trump's State of the Union. The Hill reports Black House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries is encouraging silent protest or skipping the speech altogether. Last year's address included sign holding and the removal of Congressman Al Green. And police responded to singer Ray J's Los Angeles home early Saturday over a reported domestic violence incident, according to TMZ. Officials say neither person involved cooperated and no arrests were made. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Gray on Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Good morning, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for rolling with us as we move into this third and final hour of today's episode of The Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address, or you can hit us up on the talk line, 504-582-9422. And just so you know, on Monday, on the afternoon show, we will have Tim Francis.
Yes.
Who will come here at 4 o'clock. He'll be on Gerard's show, and he's going to sit and talk, reminisce about his father. And then at 5 o'clock, we are going to stream the memorial for Dr. Norman C. Francis live on the station. So y'all stay tuned for that. Tell your friends. 4 o'clock for Tim Francis on Monday, and then 5 o'clock, we will be streaming Dr. Francis's memorial live.
There you go.
More for you. 504-582-9422. Good morning, big man. What's happening?
Good morning. How y'all doing this morning?
Doing
good,
well.
dude.
How are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh, what's going on?
Don't let go, cousin.
Oh no. Let me go. Brilliant.
Yes, sir, Bo.
You said something about Joe Tex.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember the episode of Soul Train when he was on there?
Yeah, when he couldn't do the word.
And when he danced with that girl, that big tall girl with the long legs.
That was that girl. She went on. What was her name?
I can't remember her name.
Oh, she was famous. She was
Yeah, she
with the
sure was.
afro. Lord, I'm looking at her right now.
On Soul Train?
On Soul Train. She was one of the original. Cam, help us out. Cam, you know who we talking about.
I'm looking for it now.
She was one of the famous. Not LaWanda. What is that girl name?
I can't think of it.
Long time ago.
I know what
Him
you're
and her
talking
fell
about.
Bad on that skinny legs and all. Oh man.
Yes. We're going to get that played for y'all before we leave out here today. Jared, see if you can find Joe Tex, Skinny Legs and all.
1972.
1972 is when it came out. Joe Tex is the artist. The name of the songs is Skinny Legs and all. And of course, thanks to the look at Joe Tex.
So that's him. And so now I'm looking for maybe somebody put in the comments.
Demeter Joe.
Oh, like Janet Jackson's
No,
middle
that
name?
was her. She was the original.
Got it.
She was the original. Demeter Joe was the dancer.
Is that her?
Yeah.
That's
One of the Soul
She
Train
gonna
dancers.
slide.
Yeah,
That's
that's her
her.
right there.
Uh-huh.
That's Demeter Joe.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, baby.
She had a like a rumper.
Like a little romper on. And that thing, she could dance, Jack. That was her. Demeter Joe.
I'm going to put it in the comments,
Pick that
y'all.
one leg up and dance down on that other leg.
Yes, sir. And spin around like a chop. Oh, she was something. She was something. Thank you for that, big man.
There you go.
All right.
All right, bro.
And for those of you who may
Man.
want to see it, I am putting in the
Putting it in the
comments
text right
now.
Demeter Joe Freeman.
Okay.
Boy, brain.
Look at
Thank
your
you,
brain.
Demeter Joe Freeman
Mhm.
was her name. That's right. Yeah, baby.
I love that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The activation of
It's up there. Once it get up there, man, it might take me a few minutes because, it's got a lot sometimes that fog is between where I'm trying to get. But we
all have fog.
endeavor.
We all have fog. The perimenopause is messing me up. I'm telling you.
That's all right.
In the middle of a sentence, I forgot what I was talking about yesterday. I was talking
That's
and I
not
was like,
perimenopause. That is
what
sometimes.
happened? Oh, sometimes? Okay.
That's what that is. Not all the time.
Because I literally had to say,
sometimes.
what was I saying again?
There you go.
I hate it here.
There you go. It's all right. Now, yeah.
There we go. The music. Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
There
I'm
we go.
sorry. My bad. I should have been more Pacific.
That's okay.
We are always shooting toward specificity on this front.
Specificity? That's
You
a
say
word.
tomato, I say rock.
Oh, that's the song. That's
Skinny Legs
Skinny
and All.
Legs
I was
and All.
actually looking for the theme.
The theme song for
but
the
it's all
game.
right.
Yes.
Crank that
See,
up.
here we go.
Just cause her got them little skinny legs, you know that ain't no way to do.
That's
You
insane.
didn't act like that when you had it home behind closed doors.
Come on now, you act like that. Then act like you don't want to be out here with that one with them little skinny legs.
Don't even want nobody to know she's yours. That's all right.
That's all right.
You just walk on, baby.
And what? And don't you worry about it.
And don't you worry about a doggone thing at all. Because there's some man somewhere who'll take you, baby. Skinny legs and all.
Oh, there's that. Alrighty.
Joe Tex.
Alrighty. There's
That's right.
that. How about that?
And I think
Hey.
some skinny legs and all.
Uh-huh.
To the beat, the remix.
Hey,
Y'all already
hey,
know.
let's go.
And I think that is, even though that shows to me the Joe, that's I got you. That's not skinny
okay.
legs and all. I got you. You thought I didn't see you not did.
Yeah, I definitely remember
Joe
that.
Tex, baby. Yes, indeed. Come on now. And right now, it is Trivia Tuesday. You have heard the theme. Y'all know how these words have scoured the globe for the top 10 answer to a burning question that has come up in the discussion relative to the season that just ended. We here on the Front Porch would like to know on this Trivia Tuesday, what were your top 10 ways to get attention from float riders to get yourself some trinkets? What you did, the top 10 actions that were taken to get beads, coconuts, doubloons, flying discs, lighting
Spears.
beads, shoes, whatever they was throwing, what you did to get it. 504-582-9422. Hello, Elwin.
The ladies show their breasts.
That's the number one answer.
Yay! Yay! I got it.
You did. You
Not
got
only
it.
did you get it, you
got
got
the
it for
number
something
one.
that you like. Ladies'
Hey,
breath.
Marilyn,
Oh, Lord.
ladies, got it. I got it.
You
got
did.
it, Elwin.
You got it,
You
Elwin.
got the number
Marilyn,
one
you want what I
answer.
got? You want what I got, Marilyn?
Do I want to know what you got?
No, do you want what I got?
Oh, I don't never want what you got, Elwin. No, boss. Listen, I don't even appreciate the offer. Now, look,
Yay
you got the
for
number
number
one
one.
answer. You did good. Don't screw that up, all right? You did good.
All right. Look, I'm going to hit Mary Jane right now.
Go. That's a good thing. You go get her. Y'all celebrate the fact that you got the number one answer of how you get attention for getting bees by flashing women's breasts. Thank you, Elwin.
Bye, Kim.
Bye, Owen. Boy, the elation.
The elation.
Yes.
He knew it too.
Yay! He sounds like a big baby. Yay! I got it.
Anyway.
No.
504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Josh. What's that?
Hey, what's happening?
What's
man?
going on?
Nothing much. Just want to speak on trauma. I tell you what thing you did yesterday, Kimber, that brought up trauma.
What's
When
that?
you post those two orange people from the Wiz, that ain't cool right there. That ain't cool.
Oh.
Them two dudes had me shook as a kid.
They should have.
The Wiz was all good until them two stretchy orange things came out. And it turned into something terrible.
It's the reason I have trust issues to this day.
Yeah, I don't know about trust issues with that. It just, when I hear that sound, I know ain't no good coming. When I hear that music, ain't no good coming. Oh, I hated them two dudes from there. And it's a grown man. I'm like, them two and them two little girls off of Lovecraft Country.
Oh.
What about the twins from The Shining?
Oh, they ain't bothering me now because they ain't run after you.
Who were the ones?
I ain't
Who
worried
were the
about
ones who
nobody
said come
staying
out
no
and
Ray
play?
Rum.
That was the twins from The Shining.
Okay, that was from The Shining.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was from The Shining.
I there were so
Yeah,
many
I ain't
different
worried
creepy
about- I ain't worried about
kids, so
nobody.
I love
I
that.
don't
They coming
always
at me,
remember
Red
them.
Rum, red rum.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. They ain't chasing you saying Ray Rum. They just keep me up. Shut up! I gotta go work in the morning. I say that. But those two orange things, they was moving stuff out the way. They was getting bigger, and they was fast with that little hop. And them little girls from Lovecraft Country, all them little things, them little heifers could bend over in there. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, like none of that.
They're like the pickaninny hair girls. Is that what like they were referred to?
Yes.
Yeah, they are scary.
Yes.
They are frightening.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I put them in the same book. Last is yell at them.
Yell at them. Show us yelling at them. I think that would go along with number 5.
Sure.
Yes.
There we go.
Yelling, screaming, hollering at the people.
Getting their
Good job,
attention by
Josh.
raising your voice.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Front Porch family. How y'all doing?
Doing
good,
well.
baby.
How
How
are
you?
you?
I'm good. Oh, Elwin, I'm proud of you. You took my doggone answer, but you go, boy.
That's
all
right.
right.
Elwin got number 1 and he hollered.
Yay.
So wasn't that cute?
It was very precious.
It was
I
something.
thought it was precious.
I know it was something.
Yeah, but the other thing I was thinking about is people mooning you, turning around and pulling their pants down to show their behind.
Did you see that?
I didn't see that.
I don't go to parades anymore. I stay home and park cars and make me some change.
Well, if
I
you
can
had
see out there
anybody
some
around
food.
here showing they booty for some bees, I didn't see them. And I would frown on that. I would.
Yeah, I would
That's a
too.
bridge too far.
I would imagine that in the right environment, you might wind up with a Nike, a Reebok, or a right up in that. Yes,
In that area?
No.
Well, maybe they thought they could catch the bees with all that booty.
Ooh.
That don't seem like the thing you want to be offering. And matter of fact, now that I think about it, I heard somebody, an older person said, "Don't be offering me your behind." I've heard an
Okay.
adult say that. So yeah, no, I
Yeah.
could see you getting a different reaction by offering somebody your behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's more.
Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for
Oh,
that,
and I
though,
wanted
Crab.
to tell
Hold on,
y'all-
let me get you a buzzer. Hold up.
Okay.
There you go, baby. All
I
right.
wanted to let you know today would have been my mother and father's anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Absolutely.
They're in heaven together. They were married at 16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Back in that day, you did that, but not mine.
Go ahead, Pam.
All right,
baby.
Pam.
Take care.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. 504-582-9422. What you was doing out there to get them coconuts, big man? What you was doing, huh?
How about putting a child on your shoulder?
Rotten, dirty. Look, holding up a child, number 8,
Number
been to
8.
borrow somebody's child. Dude came up to me talking about, let me get coconut for my baby. The baby Vietnamese, bro. I ain't say mixed. I say Vietnamese.
It was
bruh.
not a baby that
That's not your
belonged
baby, cuz.
to
Give me a coconut anyway.
No.
No.
That's
That's
hilarious.
number 8, big man, holding up a child trying to get over.
Yes. Good strategy, though. Good
All right,
strategy.
my brother.
Talk to you later. That's good strategy. It makes sense.
Oh, because let me tell you something. Float number 2, 90% of my coconuts went to kids.
Mhm.
I can tell you that unequivocally.
Mhm.
Unequivocally. Give them the kids.
The coconut you gave me went to kids.
Went to kids. I listen. And yeah, kids and pretty women. I'm just telling you. Kids and pretty women.
No flashing needed.
No flashing needed.
Yeah.
No flashing needed.
Don't go to jail on your behalf.
Please don't. If it's just a coconut, it's just a coconut. I had coconuts all the way to the end. I had 7 cases.
Oh God.
I had 7 cases of coconut.
Who
That's right.
loads the float for you?
We load the flow for ourselves. Yeah.
That's
We
the
load
part
the
that I think that's also a part that I don't want to do.
Why?
Because even when I rode, our floats were already preloaded So we didn't have to do that.
Depending on the crew, depending on who you with.
No, it was because we were guests.
You were guests. That's what I'm depending on.
Everybody
the crew.
else I know loaded their stuff.
Had to load the float. I've been when I rode the first time I rode in Orpheus, the float was preloaded. We went and we got preloaded. Yeah, we did.
Good times.
Oh, baby.
Good times.
That first Orpheus? Oh, Harry Connick Jr. I owe you a cocktail, boy. Oh, that first, when they brought us over to the warehouse, they had food buku. They had open balls, liquor, beer, wine, champagne, what you wanted. They had it all, and they told you, look, you get your cup, bring your rest with you on the float. Then when you got on the float, they had the little triangle sandwiches. They had the little ball.
And that's your jam right there. Triangle sandwiches.
Let me tell you something. Oh, lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh, that was a fun ride. But, and again, walking on there with everything on, and I mean buku. I mean buku. We just had barely enough room to stand. Yeah. No, it was beautiful, though. It was beautiful. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Paul. What's happening?
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, staying warm anyway.
Is it getting warmer yet?
Off and on, that time of year, but April's coming soon. That's all I got to say.
There you go. There you go. April will be here soon enough.
Yeah.
All right. So my mom said my first sentence was, "Throw me something, mister."
I love it.
Number 6, Paul. Old school New Orleans.
There you go.
That's number 6.
All right, bro.
All right,
my friend.
Talk
Take
to you
care.
later.
That is the quintessential New Orleans phrase.
Throw me something, mister.
Throw me something, mister.
And now,
it just goes to show you there were not women.
Right, that's what I was saying. And now it's throw me something, sister.
Throw me something, sister.
Yes.
Throw me something. Give me one of them shoes.
Yeah.
Boy, I had a big old pair of panties. Panties about this wide.
Jesus.
About this wide. I'm telling you, look like a flag.
Whose body fits in
all them people were screaming for them big long drawers. Oh, was they screaming? Because as we was moving, I'm holding it up. So the breeze is blowing like a flag.
Like a sail.
Like a sail. And they fly me like that. I mean, they went crazy. So I wrap it up in the coconut and give it to somebody.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
I only had 5 pair, but I'm going to get some more of them next year.
Because they really went.
They really
were
went.
hits.
People loved them big old drawers. One lady pull them on. Both of her body through one leg. Her whole body, both legs through one leg.
And probably had more room.
She plenty had to wrap around the rest. I'm telling you. If I found somebody to fit them.
Yikes.
That probably would have been my first words,
Oh,
too.
boy.
It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. This is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Daryl Forges with WDSU News, and here's your headlines. The Sewerage and Water Board issued a widespread boil water advisory that spans from uptown all the way to the French Quarter. This after a water main break on Claiborne Avenue sent floodwaters to storefronts, forcing several to close. Some say that the boil water advisory could be lifted as sometime as later on this afternoon. A civil rights matriarch of New Orleans has passed away. Dorothy Prevost died on Friday. She's the mother of the late Tessie Prevost, one of the New Orleans Four who helped desegregate New Orleans public schools in 1960. Her daughter Tessie passed away 2 years ago. Prevost was 94 years old. The Cajun Navy tells us they will begin helping in the search for Nancy Guthrie, the mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, at the request of the Guthrie family. The group says they'll have an advanced strike team and sent specific dogs. It's the same tactics used in the search for Brian Vasquez, missing boaters, and plane crash victims in the Lake Pontchartrain Discovery. Nancy disappeared on January 31st, and no arrests have been made so far. All right, the Pelicans are back in action tonight. DeJounte Murray will make his season debut after tearing his Achilles last January. The Pelicans face the Golden State Warriors tonight at 7 inside the Smoothie King Center, and they're hoping to keep the momentum going from Saturday's big win against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Daryl Forges, and that's your headlines for WBOK. Have a great day.
This is the Bloomberg Black Business Beat, brought to you by FidelityWealthManagement.com. After years of corporate boards diversifying, there's one group of people that are seeing a spike in hiring: white men. Bloomberg Equality reporter Jeff Green says that despite the larger DEI pullback across big companies, this shift might be because of a different reason.
The emphasis is on people who are CEOs or former CEOs. They're looking for that expertise, and over the last 5 years, that has been less emphasized. When you go for diverse candidates, you're just, by definition, they are much less likely to have been a CEO.
While the rise in adding white men as board members isn't related to the greater DEI pullback in the corporate world, it does highlight how a lack of diversity historically in big businesses is still having an impact on hiring today. I'm Bloomberg's Justin Milliner on the Black Business Beat.
Time is valuable. That's why Lowe's Blueprint Takeoffs turn blueprints into quotes faster. Bring us your plans, and we'll generate itemized material lists to make quoting easier so you can get back to building. Plus, at the Lowe's Pro Desk, you get access to thousands of building materials not sold in store. And when your order's ready, we'll deliver everything to the job site. Improving is easy at Lowe's.
Working as a dedicated Fidelity advisor, I always ask, what's important to you? I'll look at those priorities and goals alongside your full financial picture to build a comprehensive plan designed to help grow and protect your wealth. With proactive portfolio insights and an eye on taxes, I'm here to help you make the most of your money. I'm Laura Maxwell, and I'm a dedicated Fidelity advisor. Learn more at fidelity.com/wealth. Investment minimums apply. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Hey, this is D. Riley from the 90s Hits R&B Jams. Make sure you listen to WBOK 1230 AM every Saturday night from 7 until 9 p.m. I'll be giving you the best R&B jams from the 90s. That's right, all your favorites and more. With me, D. Riley, your host of the 90s Hits, right here on WBOK 1230 AM. Or listen online at WBOK1230.com. WBOK, the station you listen to longer.
The National World War II Museum, located in the Warehouse District of New Orleans. The National World War II Museum tells the story of America's experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. Visit them online at www.nationalww2museum.org for time tickets and safety information.
Interest rates and inflation are out of control. Is your credit card debt also out of control? It's time to resolve your debt and take back control for a lot less than what you owe. If you have $10,000 or more in credit card debt, then you need to call us right now. Debt Fix Pros can significantly reduce the amount you owe, and you could be debt-free faster than you think.
I knew we had to do something. Our debt was growing.
It was getting out of control, and we just didn't know what to do.
We saw an ad for Debt Fix Pros. We called, and they showed us how fast they could get us out of debt.
It really was amazing, and now we're back in control.
Call now, and we'll show you how easy it is to fix your debt. The call and consultation are free. Call Debt Fix Pros right now at 800-311-5977. That's 800-311-5977. 800-311-5977.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
But the Jared Rhodes on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Tuesday. Top 10 ways things y'all did
to get your trinket,
to get attention during this just past carnival season. How did you get your coconuts? Number one answer has already been given by eliciting a pair of breasts. don't know where you got them from.
Here, look at these.
Or what you did to get that person to try to do that. But if it was successful, congratulations. If not, I hope your bail was low enough for you.
Period. And there was enough behinds to see without you having to give like full nudity. It was a lot of sights.
Oh, it was plenty. It was a lovely, lovely carnival. It was a lovely, lovely carnival. I can say that. It really was. Shouts out to all the people who were involved in it, who came out and who enjoyed yourself, because I was one of them. I certainly was.
There was a girl, she must not have been from here, and she took a picture with the booty shorts on, and her cheeks were out. And she was saying, oh, men down here must be not used to seeing a fine woman. And I was like,
where, you see one?
Girl.
You see one? Where?
Girl.
Where?
If we don't have nothing else, we got pretty and fine women here.
Where you see
a
one?
plethora. That's why people don't be going up and tripping off of celebrities, because we already got that here.
Dude.
Without surgeries.
Man, we got girls down here so ugly till they start looking cute. This girl, come over here, look cute, ugly self. What's that?
That's something boys learn in middle school.
Yes, indeed.
The insult sandwich. With your ugly self. Come here with your fine. Yeah. I don't know who teaches y'all that, but y'all all learn it.
It worked, though.
Y'all all learn it.
That's crazy, man.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Insane.
It's funny, though.
It's ridiculous.
But that's one thing you ain't got to worry about. We got the most beautiful women in the world, man.
That part.
Right down here.
So much so, they wrote a song about it.
Trust me. Plenty of songs about it.
And yeah, plenty of songs. New Orleans ladies.
That's right.
New Orleans girl.
That's right.
You know, why you think he was walking to New Orleans?
Come on now.
Hello.
Trying to get back, baby.
Hello.
Yes, indeed.
We have pretty women here in spades, so cut it out.
And if you're playing Ask Patty LaBelle, voulez-vous coucher avec soi?
C'est soi.
On the black satin sheets, more.
Lord have mercy.
More. And he had to go home this regular life. Doing that 9 to 5. Oh, but when you remember that Crescent City. Oh, when you remember that old Creole girl line that looked like coffee with milk. Scream like a baby. Release me.
No,
you didn't.
You've been, as my mother said, you've been fixed.
You've been kept, baby.
Been
You
fixed.
want to be. Now, you might don't be that physically, but oh, baby, that's like that old song say, your body's here with me, but your mind
is in another
on the
town.
other side
It's in
of
another town.
That's right. Way away.
And when I say ain't nothing you could do,
Nothing you could do, baby.
nothing.
Nothing you could do.
Nothing you could do.
That girl put that baby in your ear. Trust me. You done, playboy. You
If she
done.
cook you something, yeah.
That's when you lucky. You
No,
done.
not
though,
just
man.
lucky, you done. Don't even worry about it.
Finished, cat.
Don't even worry about it.
Finished. Trust me. I know. Because there's sometimes you just drop a little babe up and they say, oh, what tell them? Don't worry about my name. Don't worry about my name. I'm sorry. That was an inadvertent New Orleanian that slipped out. I was trying to maintain some Switzerland-esque around y'all because, sometimes y'all go,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah.
And that applies to all beings, because there are some people that you should look at and go, probably shouldn't. Don't do that. Because he going to be crazy later. You're going to be changing your number, your address.
But you do anyway.
Not me. If you got crazy in your eyes, I was like, yeah, this don't look safe. I'm just not going
Somebody
to.
told me that said, I'm crazy girl got the best.
Yeah, I heard.
I said, what? Show me one.
And then y'all get mad. You crazy. Told you. Told you.
I'd be like, yeah, we crazy together. Everybody crazy. I've been. What? Shut up. You see I'm talking. What you was saying.
You crazy. I told you that.
No, we crazy.
Yeah.
We, all of us. That's right.
We all signed up for this.
That's right. That's right. Come on, get in. Get in where you fit in, baby girl. Yes, indeed. But no, but I don't know if you're talking about we ain't used to dealing with no fine women. I don't even
Baby,
know
what is you talking about?
We got women that's easy to find that's getting dealt with.
Hello?
You understand?
Because
they're easy to find.
Because the other thing is, no matter the size, voice still sound like music, smell like good food.
Come on now.
And we don't whine when we walk, but we bounce a little.
Bounce a little bit.
Bounce a little
and talk that nod, look at you, and jazz about that life. What? Who you talking to, boy? So you gotta bring it. You understand?
Yes.
You gotta bring it. You can't be slipping because you're gonna get run straight over, wound up, folded up, growing up in somebody's back pockets, eating farts till you old enough to eat food.
And also, in addition to that, is like, I feel like a lot of people like to deal with the crazy until the full-fledged crazy comes out.
Well, yeah.
But
It's like roller
but
coaster.
also stop calling people red flags when they gave you warnings.
And again, bro, some of y'all like red flags. Some of y'all look for red flags as a sign of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. It's like them like junkies, man. Man, 6 people fell out, died from that dope in the Calio.
Where I go get it?
Who got it? And y'all want to go around this? It's just like, man, look. But that's one thing, because if a man die up inside there, you're going to have a hard time giving it away. I'm sorry. You kill a man with that thing.
But
while
I
y'all
thought
in the
you
middle?
said you would go and seek that out.
I'm going to see who she is. But I don't know if I'm going over that.
Oh my God!
Don't let 2 people in them down.
Oh my God! Use a black widow, and that thing should be registered as a lethal weapon.
But you know somebody gonna go and me see.
I'm gonna see.
I'm gonna see.
I ain't gonna die.
I'm Superman up in this one. Okay?
I ain't gonna die. Okay. And how did he die? On top of her, or something, some configuration.
See. Now, I'm gonna read this first, and then I'm gonna make my comment.
Okay.
Graylin. The crazy girl's got that good until she's running up on you at the club wearing pajamas, talking about why you can't answer the phone. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a recollection of a personal account, Mark?
Do you have personal experience with that?
Because that was very specific. Not just running up in the club on you, but wearing pajamas and the quote, why you can't answer the phone. I'm just wondering, cuz. I know the missus be listening sometime, but I don't think that's her. I don't think you're the mad her.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. That ain't her, huh, Mo? Nah, that ain't her.
So, for real, I am not a run-up on you in the club. I am a be in the club and let you see everybody swarming me. Like, trying to get my attention. So, yeah. I want you to see that, okay, you want to be funny? Me too. Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well.
so that is my my thing. Because causing a scene, I don't like to be embarrassed. I don't, as strong as I am, no, that's not her.
Foxy, let me get this
No,
straight now.
that wasn't
Y'all
her.
know that lady be listening. So let me get this straight right now. No, sir, no, ma'am.
But now she gonna
That's
ask
not
who
her.
it was.
Oh,
I
you gonna
bet
tell her
you.
who it was.
Yeah.
She probably done heard the story.
Uh-huh.
She probably done heard the story because she won. See, that's what the whole thing about that. You can't worry about nobody who ran 3rd place.
Right.
You can't worry. You the winner, man.
Right. But yeah, I don't like causing a scene. And so if I'm not that person. And I also am not a person who destroys property.
Yeah.
Because I find that just insane. But I'll let you. I'll be placed prominently for me to be in your line of sight, and you see the court that I'm holding. I need you to see that. So we all got choices.
I be looking, Miss. Go ahead. I wasn't never there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I want you to see. I know you there. I know you having a good time. I'm not gonna bother you at all.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna bother you
But
at all.
that's the whole thing. Because if
But
I'm
you will
in the
be
club,
bothered. You gonna be bothered.
If I'm in a club and I ain't on a date, why wouldn't you come say hello?
Right.
Why? See, that's if I'm in the club now, if I'm in the restaurant, if I'm in the club, hugged up, shoe shoeing. Number one, I ain't gonna be in the club then all shoe shoeing. Because if you're ready, let's go. Why am I in here with that? That don't make no sense. A restaurant, cafe, something like that, you're sitting down,
That's a
something
date.
romantic. That's a date. That's something different. But if I'm in a club and we jam and I might have danced with Red, I might have danced with Short over there, and I'm talking to this or whatever. But it's the club. That's what people do. So come on, baby, what you doing here? God, come on, let's do something. But don't stand over there trying to shrink back in the corner and see if I'm going to talk to somebody.
No.
Yes.
No.
I am going to talk to somebody.
But I'm
see
saying
if
it's a
I'ma
waste of
dance with
time.
somebody. Yes. I am going to dance with somebody. See if I'm going to see you grinning and smiling. Yes. I'm going to be grinning and smiling. Well, I'm going to be here frowned up and mad to come to the club. That don't make no sense.
No, it does not.
That don't make no sense.
But yeah, I don't like causing a scene.
Nah.
I embarrass very easily. Or if it's in a situation that I have to cause a scene, you're gonna be embarrassed too. You're gonna be sick of me after it's all done. Because I'm likely to say, hey, let's not do this here. Hey, no, that's not. Okay, so we're gonna get loud of it. Okay, now I'm going to, I'm gonna show you what that means.
I never worried about it. It's a scene. It's a scene. It's going to be what it is. It all depends on it. I don't have to like it. That don't mean I'm going to shy away from it because a lot of people do stuff banking on your civility. They bank on your good raisedness to say, no, I know they're not going to do nothing. I know because they're going to wait till it's, well, guess what, baby? You're bet wrong. You're bet wrong. We turn over tables and we getting wild and loud and stupid. I say, bro.
Yeah.
You know. Because I don't mind that. I don't mind that. If the situation and the circumstances call for it, a ruckus will be raised. A ruckus will be raised. Chuck said he don't like causing the scene as well. Yeah, well,
I hate it.
I'm not. I never go anywhere looking for anything. Not an instigator. I don't do like that. But I'm not shy. If it's gonna be, it's gonna be. C'est la vie. Such is life.
I'm not above it.
I'm just telling you, it's not him. Don't do that. Because I'm telling you, some people will push you and do certain things because they are banking on the fact that you won't react, that you have manners and that you are civilized and that you are above that. Yeah, well, wrong bet, homie.
I don't like to get to the point of forgetting that I have 2 degrees.
Yeah.
But I have gotten to the point that I've told people, I'm about to forget I have 2 degrees, and you're going to see why. I don't like
degrees.
that.
I got the album. I got the album from the 3 degrees. I'm about to get loud and ignorant.
I hate it. Because once I get to that point,
I'm at that point.
I just don't have that. I don't have the filter, and I'm going to be sad later about losing it, but I'm in that moment, and I'm gonna be quite all right with it.
You're gonna start it, but I'll finish it.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely.
guarantee you, I'm gonna finish it.
Definitely going to carry it home.
You won't talk about getting loud. You won't get up in here, baby. You tell me, I ain't gonna be the one embarrassed. I'm gonna be the one that's heard. I'm gonna be the one that's heard saying very embarrassing things about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's just how it goes. If we done got to that point, don't do that. Come on now. I'll make a scene if a scene is called for, but I won't walk into a place anticipating making a scene. But if you start, don't start none, and it won't be none. 504-582-9422. Hey there, Miss Cutie.
All right, Miss Cutie, want to find out what's going on with this trivia question today.
The trivia question, Miss Cutie, is the top 10 things that you, madam, or people around you may have done during this just recently ended carnival season in order to get attention from the float riders so you can get your trinkets, doubloons, beads, frisbees, light up toys. What do you do to get their attention?
Well, I know from experience, I was out on with the Mardi Gras, and the guy with the tramps had wanted me to dance with him, and I danced with him, and I got a coconut.
Well, all right now.
And the lady said, "Oh, he gave you a coconut." And I said, "Dance with him, you get one." So she got one.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. That is an honorable mention. Dancing with a tramp. There you go, Miss Cutie.
All right. Thank y'all, and y'all have a blessed day.
If you want a coconut, dance with a tramp.
That's right. Dance with a tramp.
Dance with a tramp. Thank you, Miss Cutie.
All right. Have a blessed day.
All right, darling. You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. What y'all know about this? They said dancing with a tramp. Yes. Dance with a tramp, you'll get a coconut. If you don't know, ask somebody.
For sure.
You understand?
For sure. I raised my hands for sure.
You raise your hands? to dance with a tramp?
No, I just hugged the tramps that I saw.
Okay. You
But-
raise your hands to get trinkets and coconuts.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
What else did y'all do though?
I
Did you flash?
I did not do any of that. That flashing thing, I don't even know how that became popular
Oh, I was
because
there when that started. Let me tell you something.
my mama would have bet the
Baby, let me tell you. When I worked, this was almost 40 years ago. And down in the quarter, who was the first person to ask somebody to show for some beads? And it caught on like wildfire. The ones on the balcony, the ones on the ground. Then they had T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
They had T-shirts, but I was there when that, because that thing just started from somewhere. But I just want to tell you, for those of you who are listening around the world, if you come down to New Orleans and there's Mardi Gras happening and there's flashing going on, 99 and 44, 100% chance that she ain't from here.
Yeah.
That
'cause,
she
like,
not from here.
I would have gotten beat up by my parents or by my friends if I did that with them because, like, why?
Yeah. No.
Not for no 50 cent beads.
No. Not even 50 cents.
Right.
Not even 50 cents.
Not for that.
And for what you got, your pride, your beauty, your you. And let me tell you something. They've done it. I remember it because they show your, and I'm talking about Buka, because see, now it's quickly. Shoom. You know, you get them. But then you had to convince them. You had to coax them. And I'm telling you, the crowd got bigger, And I guess it was some ego involved. And you got all these men, and boom, you do, okay, fine, whatever. I'm no judgment. But I'm just saying that was when it started. Because from there, just like most things, it just got ubiquitous. It was everywhere, except for them two girls that jumped up on their boyfriend's shoulders that was up there on Laola and Napoleon that day for the parade. And they jumped up on their boyfriend's backs, and they raised their shirts and shook them things at the float. And baby, by the time the quiver stopped, 3 grandmothers. I'm sorry, just to set the whole stage. These was 2 Caucasian couples, young couples. The 3 grandmothers were not. They was black. Uptown New Orleans black. And they came up on them from 3 different directions as they were still up on the shoulders. And the thing was, baby, put that up. We don't do that up here.
Correct.
Look around. This is families up here. There are children up there. One in the back. Don't nobody need to be seeing that. Look at where you at. When I tell you they turned the color of a stop sign, all 4 of them got down off the boys' back. And when I tell you, it was the manifestation. If you ever heard anybody say somebody slunk away, when you are so mortified till you're trying to shrink your presence as to not be noticed. But let me tell you something, baby. Y'all got noticed when them 4 of them went up. Y'all got noticed when them 3 came over there.
We slunk away.
Baby, it was a beautiful thing. Wasn't no applause. Wasn't no cheering. It was just grandmothers in an area that is family-oriented. Oh, I forgot. One of the ladies said, you need to go down on the other side of Jackson.
Yeah.
That was the lady told
We
me.
don't do that over here.
You need to go down on the other side of Jackson Avenue. And that's what they told them. Baby, Mardi Gras lessons learned on the street. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Today should be our last cold morning for quite some time. After that, expecting highs today to rise to the lower 60s for us, mostly sunny, and winds are a lot lighter for us as well. As we do get to tonight, only dropping to the 40s and the 50s. Then by Wednesday, highs are back into the mid-70s, continuing that warm streak as we get to Thursday and Friday. For the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Brian Banks.
And Kimber White Dupree.
From the Front Porch.
Some combos are too good to miss. Now you can pull up a chair to the Front Porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
It's off the top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
In my years as a journalist in this city, I learned to measure leaders not by their titles, but by their steadiness under pressure. By that measure, Dr. Norman C. Francis stood tall, taller than most. For 47 years, think about that, 47 years, he led Xavier University of Louisiana as its president. He did so in good times and bad times. Xavier's been through decades of social upheaval, political change, and economic uncertainty, and he led, quietly, intelligently, with purpose. He was the first African-American lay president of a Catholic university in this nation. That alone speaks volumes, but what speaks louder is what he built. Xavier became a national model, producing African-American doctors, scientists, pharmacists at rates that reshaped opportunity in this country. He understood that education was the most powerful antidote to injustice. And when injustice was front and center during the civil rights days of the Freedom Riders, he did not shrink from the moment. When Hurricane Katrina exposed the painful vulnerabilities of Louisiana, he did not retreat to the ivory tower. He stepped forward to help guide recovery, lending credibility, wisdom, and moral clarity when they were desperately needed. 8 presidents sought his counsel, 8 presidents. But here at home, it was students, generation after generation, who were the true beneficiaries of his life's work. I've questioned many in authority over the years. Some rose to the occasion, some did not. Dr. Norman C. Francis did consistently. His was not performative leadership, it was purposeful leadership. In a time when our nation often feels unmoored, his life reminds us that integrity, faith, intellect, and service still matter. 47 years was not simply tenure. It was testimony. New Orleans and America are better because Dr. Norman C. Francis answered the call. This is Norman Robinson, Off the Top.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another open enrollment update. Who do I have on the line today?
Hi, you're speaking with Vanessa Scott of BSG of Louisiana.
Can you tell us a little bit about what is open enrollment?
The open enrollment period is for Medicare members that want to change from one plan to another.
Why is open enrollment so important?
Because a lot of people missed out on the annual enrollment period. So they need to have a one-on-one review.
And if you have questions or concerns about your Medicare plans, what should you do?
You just pick up the phone, call 504-621-3687. We even come out to your house. Zero cost to them.
Get with BSG of Louisiana for your Medicare review.
For church groups, senior communities, or disability organizations, call 504-621-3687. We are an independent insurance agency providing information about Medicare-related insurance plans. We are not connected or endorsed by Medicare or the U.S. government.
This is The Law in Your Legacy. I'm attorney Pete Hamilton.
I'm attorney Ryan Hamilton. Losing a loved one is tough enough. Do you really want your family dealing with court battles and paperwork on top of it?
Whether you choose a will or a trust, think ahead. Take care of your family. Let them focus on healing instead of headaches. This is not legal advice. That's just a tip brought to you by Liberty Bank and Trust. For more information, go to libertybank.net or contact us at 504-915-5016.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Raylan Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Brother Jared's on the other side of the glass, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Trivia Tuesday, looking for the top 10 things y'all did over this past carnival weekend or that you observed people do to get you some beads, coconuts, or trinkets. How did you get them? Number one answer has been given by our good friend Elwin, who said flashing. I don't know if he did it or, observed it.
Awesome. I
But
didn't do it.
either way, it was the number one answer. Several more have been given since then. 504-582-9422 is the number. And, of course, throw me something, mister. Throw me something, mister.
Yeah.
Mister.
Yeah. This carnival season was an interesting one, to say the least.
Okay. You
But
know
it was
about ground
definitely. You don't pick up stuff off the ground unless you put your foot on it, and we only did that for the balloons. But other than that, that's out of town people touching stuff on the ground.
We was ground kids. Growing up, when I was a little boy, we'd be under the bleachers. We'd be under the ground catching. We'd come out with bags of stuff. Bags, because people can't catch. And we'd be under the bleachers, killing them.
Yeah, no. No. Because that's how your fingers get stepped on.
Not under the bleachers.
Well, not on but
not
I'm
under
saying
the
ground
bleachers.
catching
Yeah.
like that in general is just not smart.
Boy, let me tell you something. One of the worst fights I saw in St. Charles, boy.
Tussling over beef?
No, the dude stomped down on this little girl's hand.
Oh.
Baby, that was a mistake. That was a tumor. That's mine, boy. You didn't see her brother, uncle, dad. I don't know who it was.
Somebody came around like, dun,
but
dun, dun.
I'm telling you, it was 4 in a row. Rock, 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 rock. That's how I can. Left, right, here. And after he fell, he got hit several more times. And people didn't, nobody touched nothing because they know, said,
Right.
bro.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, bro.
Don't do that.
That's a little girl, number one, and this is trash.
Correct.
This is trash. Why would you step on her hand, man? Why would you stomp on her hand like that? Well, I bet you won't stomp on
Won't do
nobody
it
else,
again.
man.
You
I bet
don't do
won't.
it again.
You might not never come back to carnival.
Humbra. Paul said Philip Schwagman bags.
Under the bleachers.
Under the
Now,
bleachers.
listen,
Now,
we
what
was-
bleachers?
Well, the bleachers, we used to go right by Lee Circle because my Auntie Gloria and them lived on 1417 Annunciation.
Mhm.
And we could walk up around camp and all that. You know, they had
I'm
a
familiar.
bleachers, you know, all that.
Terpsichore was my
all that up in
spot.
there.
Yeah.
And that's where the early bleachers, because it wasn't like this now with them open. And baby, you get up under there, you get it all. People can't catch.
Just to throw it away.
Just to throw it away, to bring it to school. But see, back then, we had glass beads.
Okay.
See, so we used to make ashtrays.
Oh, okay.
Used to take the little pie tin and unstring the glass beads and line them in there, different patterns and whatnot, and then bake them.
Okay.
Yeah, and the beads would melt. It'd come out. Yeah, arts and crafts. But you can't do that now because all the beads is plastic. You put that up and they kill everybody in the house.
Yeah, the
With the
chemicals
fumes.
with the chemicals from the
Yeah,
from
but
the
we did
beads.
man. I don't know what happened. We had Lee Circle.
That is something.
That's where we was, ground catching,
have
man.
not done any
Oh, yeah?
ground catching just because that was not safe at all.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not smart to do at all. I wanted to share something with our listening audience. There will be a Think and Move Like a Boss from ages 10 to 18. This will be taking place at Thrive, in the 9th Ward, 3600 Desire Parkway, and it's going to be on Saturdays, March 7th, March 14th, March 21st and March 28th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. What they will discuss is financial literacy, earning and saving, wise financial decisions, entrepreneurship, young boss energy, translating ideas into money, smart money habits, education, transitions, setting career goals, preparing for the future, gaining employment, dream jobs and dollars, mental health, communication, audience awareness, and social media branding. And there will be a ceremony, award ceremony on the last day. So that is with the National Council of Black Women, 100 Black Men, Hano, and Thrive.
All
Yes.
right.
So for those of you who need to get a little information about how your kids can be prepared, I'm gonna share the link so that you all can get your kids signed up, because 10 is, I think it's from age 10 to 18. Let me go back and look at that. But yeah, ages 10 to 18. Arm them with information. Arm them with information, and you can do it now. So you can
never
register
too
for
early
it.
to teach your children about money.
Period.
And guess what? It's never too late for you to learn about money
Hello.
either. Do you
Hello.
know? Do you
Yes.
know? Do you know? So check it out for yourself, for real.
For sure.
It's a great opportunity to go check it out. The link will be in the chat if you are interested.
There you go.
And we want to thank you guys for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you'll never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Brother Jared Bros on the other side of the glass, y'all. Practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the flip.
Bye.